why you're not a singer. Fuck up. Cut her mic.
You know
cut her
you-
mic. Cut her mic.
Word. I'm shutting this mic off.
Guys, I'm gonna be famous.
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm.
They
You're
want
gonna be like that nigga from American Idol.
That nigga.
You know the Chinese dude that sang the
Baby.
William Hung.
I'm mad you know that nigga name.
You would know his name.
She bang. Yo, people get famous for the dumbest shit, man.
They do.
Like, why?
Because people make them famous for the dumbest shit.
Remember Gorilla Glue Girl? She got famous for for being a dummy.
Well, that's how it works.
And then you thought it was the young girl. She 40. How you that stupid?
Yo, stupidity but age limit.
It really doesn't.
I saw.
I know motherfuckers in their 60s that's stupid.
I saw some lady. They was commenting on that Gorilla Glue lady stuff, and she was like, "Just when I thought." Then my age group, I guess we got stupid ones. They were like, it's all those Generation Z kids and all those millennials. And she's like, I'm sorry, I take it back. Like, how you 40 years old? Put a fucking Gorilla Glue in your goddamn hair.
She just wanted to be on the news, yo, on some real shit.
Yeah, that shit was set up.
I never heard of no guy. I said,
well, first of all, you ain't got hair to put Gorilla Glue in.
Listen.
Unless it's putting like a wig on or something.
I've done a lot of stupid shit with
yes,
hair
you have.
products.
Yeah, you have. Like cut your hair.
I've burnt my hair off.
Dye it blonde.
I've done a lot of crazy shit. Oh, I retouched it. Nice. Anyway.
It looks horrible.
However, I never put no.
You look like an albino's nutsack.
Ew.
You look like an albino nutsack.
I should have worn my earrings, the ones that you bought me.
Yeah, why have you not worn that on the pod yet?
You know what?
Well, you got headphones on, but
you can't see them if I wear them.
Yeah, but you could like
flex.
Yeah.
Flex some shit.
Next week on the next episode of. But yeah, no. Yeah, but you know what? As many
albino balls on it.
As many things have I done to my hair, some stupid shit. I ain't never put no non-hair product in my fucking hair.
Right.
That was ridiculous.
Well, congratulations.
Is that
you done other dumb shit?
Word.
But like that's the thing, right? Stupid things get popular, right?
Stupid is as stupid does.
People like this. People like the stupid shit though. People like the stupid shit.
My man Forrest told us a long time ago.
Word. She ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new.
Nothing new.
People like the stupid shit. Look at World Star. They like to fight and they like all that crazy.
People
shit.
been doing stupid shit since day one.
But why it gets more like it's
because there's stupid people like you that pay attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I watch reality TV.
Okay, it doesn't matter. But
I don't follow
you
that
still
stupid
talk
shit.
about it
because it comes up on the social media all
and
the time.
you give it the fucking time of day. So that's why people do it.
I scroll.
And that's why there's always gonna be people doing it because you give it the time of day.
I scroll, but I don't know. Like people always talk about like, have you seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Actually, no, I don't watch it. But no, I've really never seen an episode in my life. Love and Hip Hop, never seen an episode. Real Housewives of wherever.
Well, have you been watching wrestling?
Time out, that don't count.
No. I'm asking for a reason.
Recently? No, I haven't watched it recently.
Damn, I would have thought you was watching hard.
I haven't watched anything recently.
Your boy Bad Bunny going in.
I know. I just watch his clips on his
Royal Rumble.
I
read my people. That's all it is.
Benito, we love you.
SummerSlam '92.
I haven't.
We on the wrestling wave still.
Yeah, baby.
Always. I haven't watched any really TV at all. So.
Nah, you've been.
Doing some other kind of wrestling.
Whoa.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
What's good, bro? How you doing, bro?
Thank you for the wine, Joe. Great.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, High House.
Hashtag High House.
It was complimentary.
Wrestling is
and I don't drink wine.
Wrestling is the biggest drama. That was like the best thing I ever looked forward to watching growing up.
Well,
and then remember when they had Thursday night SmackDown and that.
Well, it's just SmackDown.
Yeah, it's been on probably every other day of the week.
It's been on Tuesdays. It's been on Fridays.
Monday Night Raw.
Well, that's always been Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw was.
It still is. Well, I don't watch wrestling like that anymore.
So, and you asking me if I do?
No, I just know Bad Bunny's been on.
I know. I be watching his clips on his Instagram.
No, I'm not. If you watch for the wrestling, I just know you're like
I just watch
super
it.
fanatical with
She
Bad
not. She
Bunny.
not really a fan because he been on there
But I know when he's
for like the
on.
past month.
You know he's the champ, right?
I know he's the champ because
He's
I
a
seen all,
24/7
champ.
Yeah,
I seen all the pictures and the videos.
That ain't the same.
that ain't the same.
That's how
How
like,
you not supporting?
That's
the
not
guy?
supporting.
this is.
That's supposed to be your guy.
I get most of my information from the internet,
And
these
that's
days.
why you so fucked up.
And that's why.
But I don't watch TV much, guys. I really don't.
No, but you watch the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I know what's going on
If
with
you watch
wrestling because
TV on the internet,
because
it's the
Bad
same
Bunny
shit.
because Bad Bunny be like he shows you wrestling, so I watch his whole little clip of everything. That's how I know it's Bad Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the storyline.
You don't. But it's okay.
I'll do better, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry to us. Say
Yeah.
sorry to Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, Benito, Bene, te amo.
He don't fucking care about you.
I got my Bad Bunny stick on my laptop too.
So he don't give a fuck about that neither.
How do you know? Did you call him and ask him?
Yeah.
Did you call him?
We actually had a conference call with him.
We did.
Dang,
And he said he ain't fucking care at all.
he told you that for real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son.
He even said it
He
in
said,
English.
"Yo, that blonde guy on your show, I don't like him."
He don't speak in English.
Yes,
he
he
was.
does.
He does.
He
He was on Saturday Night Live
He
too.
speaks it kind of fucked up, but he speaks it.
He speaks it.
He was on Saturday
He
Night.
speaks Spanglish.
Poquito. Alrighty, guys. Wait, what episode are they on? 15?
16.
16.
Oh,
Sweet 16.
oh, baby.
Mm.
16.
March Madness coming up.
Yeah.
What
we
else?
are in March.
What else is in March, Joe? St. Patty's.
Oh, yeah, St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, that's in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And you didn't get to really celebrate it last
Oh no, I'm
year.
going out this year. I don't give a fuck. I'm going out.
Somewhere. Joe going outside.
I'm going out. I'm getting fit chased.
Irish fit chased. Where's the spot at?
New York.
Don't worry
Are you gonna
about
have
it.
corned beef? What is it? Corned beef hash?
No,
You don't eat that?
it's corned beef and potatoes and cabbage.
Sounds delicious to me.
Oh, it is.
Are we gonna have some for
You could have whatever the fuck you want.
what else? Do we drink it with beer?
See, like we.
We drink it with whiskey? Yo, you know what I'm gonna do for St. Patty's Day? I'm gonna
Drink
drink
Jameson's.
a whole bottle of Jameson for my people.
But what does that have to do? Like that has nothing to do with St.
Irish?
Patty's. Like that's every fucking day for you.
Listen, I support
You're a
the
whole
Irish
you're a
people.
whole alcoholic out here.
Mhm. Drunkard.
A drunkard.
Word.
Drunkard.
You're a fucking lush.
I'm a lush. You're drunk. Call me a lush instead of a drunkard. It sounds cuter.
You're a drunkard lush.
Yo, so
What?
I'm happy to be back again, this time without a mask because I'm not coughing.
We're not happy you're wearing a mask.
And
She's sniffly, y'all. Don't.
and
She's like,
We're very fortunate to be recording this episode because, bruh, you never know.
mhm.
and nextly, is that a word? I'm kidding. What are we talking about today? What are we talking about today?
You brought it up.
Talk.
Tell the people.
The people. Can I be the people's champ?
No.
No. Today we're talking about.
You smell like.
Today we're going to be discussing why is all this toxic shit popular
Because
and
you
popping?
help it.
Mhm.
Like, why is it cool and okay and is whatever? Well, people be like, I'm crazy, I'm spoiled, I'm toxic. And the people be praised, you a fuck boy, that gets praised, you a gold digger, that gets praised. Like, the shit is all fucked up with upside down society.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
But people be acting like, no, that's not what I want. But they really with the shit. But why? Why?
That's like people saying they want a good guy and they really don't.
Yeah.
People are gonna front. They're always gonna put on the front.
So which is the front? The fuck shit or the real stuff?
Depends.
Yeah. It depends on the person. It doesn't. Everybody. It doesn't. It's not one general rule for everybody. So, a lot of females out here say, "Oh, I want a good guy," and they always wind up with assholes. Because in reality, they really want the fucking asshole.
That's the shit that they attracting. And when they actually do wind up with a good guy,
They don't know how to treat
they
him.
find all these fucking problems. They try to like dig for shit that's not even there
Word.
to justify like breaking up with the dude.
Word.
So that happens a lot too. It's like you want your bad boys and all that shit. Well, be ready to get treated bad.
So I have a question, right?
Mhm.
Based on that, right? So do you know with all these social media accounts, the Instagram, all that shit, and people share and whatever, some shit's funny, something is kind of like, is there some truth to why you're sharing that? Like, do you really feel like, you know, especially now, like people's social media is a certain truth about them? Like, you know, like
Could
we
be
wish
just like any jokes.
Yeah.
There's like a certain amount of truth to it, but sometimes it's not.
yeah,
I wouldn't put all my chips on the table for social media.
right.
Yeah.
People front all the time.
Because sometimes people be posting the questionable shit, and I'll be like, do you really feel that way? Or
And,
like,
and sometimes, like myself, I post shit just for the fuck of it. Just
Yeah.
right.
like,
Entertainment value.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, I don't take social media as seriously as a lot of people do. Like,
No,
I could never understand how people let social media stress them to the point where, like, oh, I need a break. Like, the fuck?
No, the ones that announce that, oh, yo, I'm off social media. I'm
Yes.
deleting everything. And then like 15 minutes later, they back.
Word, yo. Like, no, not. I ain't gonna say 15 minutes. It'd be like 3 days, and then they're good again.
and no, then they like your
oh,
comment.
I'm back. Like, nobody missed you.
Like, yo,
Oh, you was gone.
like, yo, I always said, like, yo, social media is what you fucking make it.
Mm-hmm.
If you on there for fun, joking around, like
networking.
like yeah, shit like that, or like me personally, I don't just accept random fucking people.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither.
So
nah.
the only quote unquote random people on my social media is like Niner fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was involved in the whole Niner shit. So a lot of people see, oh, he's like Sergeant Arms of Jersey City chapter. All right, boom. They start adding me. But once I see they're a Niner fan, I add them.
Right.
All right, cool. But other than that, it's just people that I know in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like friends that I know in real life and family.
Yeah.
That's really it. But people, and if somebody's full of drama on their social media, you know, there's a little button that says unfollow, so you don't have to see their shit.
You don't.
Well,
And it's not even unfriend. There's a difference between unfriend and unfollow.
and mute.
No, I just
You
unfollow.
can mute people.
Yeah, you can mute, but I just unfollow, so I'm still not going to see these shit.
Yeah.
I'm not getting nothing.
But like when we were talking about,
You're fucking invisible to me now.
well, we were talking about like the social media thing before, and how I say when people post things,
Mhm.
like before we actually started recording or whatever.
Yeah.
We're talking about how like, and I'm gonna shout him out. I don't care. That Justin LeBoy account on Instagram.
Who that?
He is the most toxic person on the whole Instagram. I swear. He got like 2.5 million.
Really?
followers.
But you know,
I thought you was.
You just gave him like
A little bit of
some
clout.
more. No, but you gave him more views
Well-
because whoever don't know him is gonna go to his shit now.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Fuck him.
A lot of
Word
people
up.
on my a lot of people. I mean, there's some shit he posts be like funny, but a lot of
Listen.
people that I follow are
Listen.
also always posting shit. And he has 2.5 million followers. And some of the shit he be posting, I be like, that's not funny. And people be with the shit. Like they
Okay.
love it.
But you listen. People are always gonna seek attention. He posts the shit that you don't find funny. He posts that shit. It could be some real like ratchet shit. Some real,
It'd be
like,
real ratchet shit.
But he probably don't even fucking feel that way. But he just posted because it's gonna get a reaction.
Yeah. That's all it is.
You just gave him a reaction.
Oh no,
Wait.
not on the Instagram. I don't like it.
Okay, you're not.
You
listening.
shouted him
Here
out
you
in the
go
show.
talking. Here you go talking. You're not letting me finish.
I'm
Mm.
sorry.
You give him the reaction right now on the show. You just said his name so these people can go see who the fuck is she talking
I
about.
did it for the ratings.
No, you didn't.
Nah, we ain't like
But
that.
no,
No.
but the reason why I'm
I'd rather stay on fucking 60 views than clout chase and have a million.
but the reason why I'm bringing it
Never.
up is because that's what we're saying. Like the things that are toxic and the things that are like, what? That don't even make sense. Why would somebody do that? That's the stuff
So,
that's actually getting
you
reactions.
you want to go back? Fuck him. Whoever the fuck he fuck him.
Word.
Well, but that's
You
what.
don't even know your name, homeboy.
But no,
Word.
that's again the reason why I say that is because
Whoever
like,
the fuck she said you are, fuck you.
but the reason why I say that is like we mentioned on previous podcasts.
Yeah.
There be things that be like real positive, real like, oh my god, this is great,
Yeah.
and you
I'll be
know,
calling niggas out on that shit all the
Yeah.
time.
like it's cool and then you funny, whatever, 2.5 million. But it's like, damn, this one is like enlightening and all this shit. And you got, know. You barely got
Word
anybody following the shit. And like I said, I only bring up the dude because I'm like, some of my friends will be like, you really posted that? Some be like, oh girl, and I'll send it to my friends and like, the DMs. But I'm like, I personally won't ever post that because I'm like, no, it's not cute to be toxic.
Yeah,
Who made you toxic? No, it's not cute. Oh, who made you?
Look at the growth.
No,
Look at the growth.
let me tell you something. I could be a lot of things, but I never was the person to be like, I'm
You are a lot of things.
I could be a lot of things, but I will never.
But you were toxic in your own way.
But I won't be telling people and post on the internet, I'm toxic. I'm
Okay,
this,
but that's you. That's you.
But I don't understand why people.
So you more on the low toxic.
Yeah. But toxic is toxic.
Yeah.
However,
you can't knock somebody else's toxic.
No.
When you toxic.
The difference is that people be putting that shit out there like
it don't matter. Whether all right. If somebody, if a female wants to be like, oh yeah, I fuck this one, that one, they big them up. They be, oh yes.
But then they be girls who do that. But there are girls who do on the low too.
Thank you. But what I'm saying is, either way, bitch is still a hoe.
They got the down low hoes. They got the down low hoes. And
okay, so what the fuck does it matter? Either way, they still a fucking hoe.
Yeah, whether you advertise it or not.
Thank you. But so whether you advertise your ratchetness or you don't, or your toxicity or you don't,
but it's
still toxicity.
But do you feel like advertising it is the problem?
No,
because it's like saying
that's just like a byproduct of the problem.
Because I feel like, look, ain't nothing wrong with fucking around, having sex, whatever. That you do what you got to do. But there's some people be like, yeah, I be fucking this one, this one. It's like that's private. Keep it to yourself.
The problem is the attention that you give it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can be toxic, but if you don't give them attention, they're gonna fucking disappear.
That's it.
The more you give them attention, the more they're gonna fucking be toxic and be extra with it, and because everybody's seeking attention nowadays.
Yep.
That's the problem with society now. Everybody wants attention.
Yeah.
They make all these fucking videos for shock value. Fuck that, bro. They craving this attention. That's why all this stupid shit is going on.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
They're trying to get famous off of going viral and doing some stupid shit.
Toxicity existed long before social media.
Oh, yes,
just
absolutely.
gave them a vehicle to.
Yeah, like our parents, and all they were toxic.
They just ain't had the internet.
That's it. They were just toxic in real life. You know what I mean? Like now you just got the internet and you got more eyes on your toxicity, but it's still all there. It was always there.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel like
amplified now?
Yeah.
True. But at the same time, do you feel like people thrive on that? Because it's almost like, we know people was with the function even before back in the day. And like you said, yes, it is amplified. And some people be like, oh, that's my business. I don't want people out there. But now it's like, no, look at me. Look at what the fuck I'm doing. Look,
that's attention.
Yeah, and it's like, whoa.
Well, you think like when motherfuckers do the stupid shit, like they committed a crime and they got like the guns on the camera and they trying to flaunt like they big time, but like
you supposed to hide that, my dude.
Like
getting caught.
Like, yo, that's stupid as fuck.
Let me show you the drugs I got. Why?
I'm not even gonna say his name, but the poster boy for the shit is Rainbow Hair Boy. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like he's the poster boy for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and look where it got him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And the thing about success is that there's a lot of people that are gonna bite his blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's gonna be a lot of copycats out there
and
that think that's
stupid looking with tattoos on their fucking foreheads and saying stupid shit.
That's the thing, and all that trolling and shit, people gonna copycat that shit, that extra shit.
Well, we was just talking about before too. When I was like, what's her name? Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah.
I was like, that is ridiculous how she got all, whatever, she was on Dr. Phil, disrespecting her mother and all that stuff. And now she's making all this fucking money, all this shit and she's an American rapper.
Look,
but what you
at the end of the day, we can't, kids are gonna be kids. They're gonna do dumb shit.
Absolutely.
All right. She was what, 13, 14. I'm not condoning the shit she said to her mother shit, but I'm of the belief that her mother was in on the shit. They was in cahoots. That shit was all a show.
Publicity stunt.
Yeah. Yes. So she gonna be a kid. You know what I mean? My problem is these dudes that are in their 20s and 30s and 40s acting like fucking teenagers. And
some of y'all out
retarded. The real petty motherfuckers out here. You know what I mean? That's my problem.
Word.
I'm not gonna look at these little kids and be like, oh, well, they the problem. Nah,
because they looked up to somebody.
Because you know what? They're looking at somebody that's being fucking extra and being toxic and being ratchet, and they just mimicking what they fucking see.
That's right.
And I mean, I feel like you said, you know, people young or whatever, people outgrow it. I mean, like I said before, I was never big on like reality show, but I mean, we all know Snooki, the Jersey Shore, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they did do stupid shit on MTV Day.
Fuck
But
that
then
show.
I see somebody. I'm not with the show. I never watched it. However, everybody knew who the fuck she was. She was always on the fucking news, getting arrested, doing stupid shit. But now, I remember like she came up on our Explore page. I was like, oh, what's up? I clicked it. She got a business. She got a family. Like she got herself together. But it's almost like that's what's up. Like,
Yo,
you know, you did stupid shit, go up, and you.
It's funny that
that's
you're
part of
talking
growth.
It's funny you talking about Snooki because like just I don't know how long ago, a couple days ago, in my memories, it came up when you was like, "Oh, Snooki," and the other one they just moved into my neighborhood.
They was in downtown City.
The fuck?
Oh, they had lived there for a
they
little
lived
bit,
there.
right?
They did a show with
I
some
was working
firehouse
like,
or something.
Yeah, I was working
Yeah.
a couple blocks away, and
Yeah,
and I still never watched the.
And you
fucking
groupie
episode.
the fuck out of them, didn't you?
Yes.
I
She's like,
did.
"Oh, they moved into my neighborhood."
Like, I'm waiting outside the door. Like,
Yeah, no, that was. I never even watched the damn episode.
Yeah,
Never
but
did.
yet you know their names.
The Jersey Shore, but you guys fist pump? No, what the fuck? We don't fist pump. What the fuck? I know, but
Yo, all of them were like from Staten Island or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't
they
even
all
know.
Staten
I don't even know where the
Islanders.
fuck they're really from. Like,
Staten Island. They're not real Jersey.
Yeah.
One of them was from Jersey. It was
I
like
don't know.
South Jersey.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I
regardless,
don't
yeah.
fucking
But I
know.
said like regardless of where they're
We're
from,
not
it's like
giving them.
these are people that like they get famous and you know being dumb and young and drunk, doing stupid things. But it's
Wait.
like they outgrew that. They grew up, and you know.
But even before that, like the regular Joes that would be on the Real World, because that's what really started the
That's true.
I'm gonna be dumb on camera shit.
It'd be crazy.
Hold up though. You didn't like the Real World, bro?
No, I did. I'm just saying that a lot of people try to outdo the last season,
Yeah.
and that was like
Wilder.
What,
Yeah.
The last season.
no,
The
no. I
previous
mean,
season
the
before
previous
that.
season,
Oh,
like
They'll
Okay.
get more wild.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like if we was on,
Yeah, I
you know,
get
season 5, I'm trying to
Six.
outdo season 4.
Yeah, I get
Right.
you.
So,
Listen, man, that was my shit though.
oh, and then,
That was my shit.
but
I used to fuck with it, bro.
no, I mean, it was a good show. I
Hell
mean,
yeah,
it was
Hawaii
a
was
start
the
of a
shit, bro,
new.
with Ruthie and alcoholism and shit. That shit was great.
Look who talking.
But that was like the start of like that whole reality.
Yeah, that
And-
when I think reality TV, the first thing that comes to mind is Real World.
Absolutely. But you know which one really also impacted society? The Bad Girls Club. Because
Oh, I heard. I never
no,
watched. I never
no,
watched an episode, but I
never
know
watched
of
because
it.
these girls,
It was wild.
they was trying
You
to
like
be
that show?
no, these girls are trying to be like that. I know some girls with the tattoo on their arms and
What's
shit.
what tattoo?
Like the Bad Girls Club, like
the-
logo and shit.
What the?
No.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so these are like the people that you're looking up to and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know they did crazy shit on that show.
Well, I think it's also one thing like somebody, for example, I know I'm always talking about her, but like Cardi B, she was known for fighting and wild shit. But some people,
Working
you know,
at the strippy.
working at the strippies. But some people just use that, you know, unfortunately, to make a name for themselves, and then they, you know, switch it around, do better things with their life, become family people and stuff like that. But regardless, it's
Did they
still
really?
or not, or who
Still
knows?
with
Who the
the
fuck
shits.
really knows? But again, it's like you said,
But, all right,
that shit still
okay.
gets praised, and that's how they made their platform.
But all right, you want to talk about Cardi B? Let's talk about Cardi B. She's still out here on some stupid shit.
Mhm.
Like what?
Her husband's cheating on her left and right, and she's praising this man.
Still with him.
That's toxic shit. And you out here, you promoting that shit, and these young girls are looking up to
All
you,
her little followers.
thinking, oh, it's okay if my man cheats on me, if he buys me a bag, or if he buys me this diamond, like, because that's what the fuck she's putting out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 times already, they separated
Yeah.
and they back. Why? And don't say it's for love.
It's
Don't.
not.
That's I'm sorry, that I can't buy that shit.
Or then even
Like, and if that's keep your fucking shit private.
it,
Stop being
they
out here.
celebrities. They out here, Joe.
But there's a lot of celebrities,
right.
celebrities that do that move in silence.
You're right. Denzel.
Derek Jeter.
Derek fucking Jeter.
He's
The
still
ma-
with, he's
the
still with Vanessa.
master.
The
He's still with Vanessa.
master.
What's her name? Vanessa. He's still with.
It don't fucking
It don't
matter.
matter.
We're
Who he
talking
been
about,
with?
The great thing is we don't even
That's
know.
who he with?
and we don't even know who the fuck he's ever been with.
Bro.
Look at him.
Because that motherfucker had NDAs. Yo, do not talk about this shit. Leave your fucking phone at the door. all that shit. This motherfucker had contract for booty calls.
And look, he was in New York. You know, he had.
The smart shit is, I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all
but
good.
The smart shit is, this man was a single ball player for the fucking New York Yankees. He did all his fuck shit, and it ain't really fuck shit because he did the shit with class.
He did.
He did his booty calls with class.
And it didn't affect his game.
He wasn't in the tabloids.
Nope.
There was no fucking drama. There was no fucking he said, she said bullshit. It was all done classy. And then when he retired, now I'll get married.
Yeah.
Look at Denzel. He been married for how many years? Don't nobody know.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to hear the celebrities, that shit isn't. No, it's the way you fucking move.
Right.
Yeah.
There's plenty of celebrities that do not put their business out there, that move in a way that they don't have all that shit around them. And the paparazzi's always around them too, but they don't put that shit out there. Cardi's out there. What's her fucking do? Offset? Offset. Come on.
Hot ass mess.
That's what you get. That's what you get because this is what y'all putting out there, man.
Yeah.
But you got these little kids, these little girls looking up to you, and they thinking, and that goes to like when you said the Catch Me Outside girl. And I said, I'm not gonna fault these little kids. This is what they're seeing.
And then even on top of that, there's this whole new phrase that I heard like a year ago. The pick-me's. Y'all heard about that?
Pick-me's?
There's a phrase out here called pick-me's. What are pick-me's? Apparently pick-me's are like women who feel like they have to be a certain way to like appease a man. So like the whole Ciara Russell Wilson thing. They'd be like, oh, well, she's a pick-me because she has to, now she has to be a certain way. She feels like she has to so she could get picked by a good man.
Or maybe she just grew the fuck up and realized
so then it's like, so I almost feel like at the same time, like if somebody doesn't want to be problematic or be in some type of toxic relationship, now there's another name for it. Like,
or like when a guy treats a woman with respect, he's a simp.
Yeah.
Like,
or they just say he's soft.
Yeah, like fuck these terms. Like, why give these terms any life?
It says what it says. I just checked it out just to get the right terms. A pick-me tries to distinguish herself women by subverting traditional constructed femininity to impress and attract men. So she's picked for male attention and approval.
You know what that sound like?
What?
That sound like there's some bitches out there that didn't get picked and they jealous.
And
they ain't get picked because they ain't shit, because they on some whole shit, because they on some ratchet shit. That's why they ain't get picked.
Just like be whoever. Who the fuck cares? Like,
no, fuck that.
If you want to be like that, there's a guy for you. And if you want to be like that,
there's a whole bunch of guys like for her. Like, if she want to be like that, because that's what the fuck she gonna get.
Yeah, like I'm not.
She gonna get ran the fuck through by all these niggas.
Choo.
And ain't nobody gonna want to pick her.
Well, like, and I was telling you, like, with that whole Ciara thing, like, I'm not like this Ciara fan, and you know how I feel about Russell Wilson.
Fuck Russell Wilson.
Nah, but even him, like, I'm like, that's whatever. But at the same time, it's like, she was with dude before. I don't even really know much of him, but apparently he a fuck boy, apparently. So it was a certain way when she was with him, and now they're like, oh, you're just family mom. It's like, so is she just supposed to be like that forever, or like is she?
But
not
that's what I'm saying. It's people who didn't evolve, people who didn't grow up, who are stuck in their way of ratchetness and ain't shitness.
Yeah.
And now they looking at Ciara like, we all fucking know. Fuck Russell Wilson.
We know this.
Bang bang nana gang.
Bang bang nana gang all day.
Right? And it's fuck Russell Wilson. But I'm not gonna knock him for how he treats his woman.
Right.
Yeah.
As a Nana fan, I'm like, man, you gonna suck it. But that's me as a Nana fan talking shit. But
outside
on some real shit, like you gotta commend him for the way he treats his woman.
Yeah.
And their kids and everything.
So he's out here getting vilified and shit.
Like, yo, if half these bitches out here get treated the way that Ciara was treated, they might change their fucking mind too. The problem is there's motherfuckers out here that don't want to do that for them because these bitches ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's not all.
But hoes and tricks.
These bitches ain't shit.
But hoes and tricks.
Not all.
Lick on the balls.
Hey man, Snoop taught us back in the day.
Word.
Like, This is real shit.
But then you know what's crazy too with this whole, this toxic is cool and in and all this shit. But then sometimes back, and I'll be like, the men out here who talk about it, rap about it, whatever, really look at their girls and their wives, they really ain't like that though. Like you got a real wholesome.
It's because you got to think about rap like WWE and shit.
Thank you.
It's entertainment.
Their wives don't be looking like the
No.
pictures in the video.
No.
Not even
But
a
you know
little bit.
what? You know what though? They wives be the one that held them down when they was broke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
They're
they the
real
one. They the real ones.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with looks.
No.
You know what I mean? Like the content of someone's character far exceeds what they look like.
Yeah.
Granted, you gotta be attracted to them, but at one point they was probably attracted. You know
But
what
looks
I mean?
change though. You
Looks
know what I mean?
change, you know what I mean? But feelings get stronger. Feelings change too, and it gets stronger. I mean, when
usually
you put time in,
your character stands the test of time.
Word up.
Like if you really a good person, you're gonna be a good person.
Yeah. Like some people are like them celebrities and stuff. Sometimes it's like, yeah, just they do it because like us was popular, but then they go home and they just be real regular with their regular families, and
Well, at the end of the day, they're people.
right? Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Are they like from another planet or something?
No,
like
no,
they,
it's just that like some people be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like that, and then that's what they look for, and it's like
they
that's not,
don't know.
that's just a persona, right? Like
This
that's
is,
not
it
real
is.
life.
But this is because people put too much weight and pay too much attention to what they see on TV, what they see on social media, what they see in the tabloid.
Exactly.
All this shit is not really what it seems.
No. All the real shit that happens behind the scenes.
For example, I was just going through like drink. I watched the DMX one, and
Good
then
one.
the next one that came up, it happened to be a Redman one from like I think like 2 or 3 years ago, whatever.
Brick City.
And they was talking to Redman about the infamous Cribs episode.
Yeah.
Right. And Red was like,
De
yo,
La Casa.
they wanted Redman to rent a house.
Yeah.
They was like, oh, we got a house we want you to rent. I mean, and they wanted him to act like he was this big shit. And
he was a baller.
And Red, he was like, nah, fuck that. He's like, that's not gonna do my brand any justice. Because if you know Red, he just stanking, funky, dirty. Like he talk all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why that's really his fucking house.
And his cousin sleeping on the floor.
Word. In that episode, he was like, yo, that's really my house. It was a renovation project. I bought the house for $60,000. Now I can sell it for like $250,000.
Yeah.
He's like, but yeah, that was my house.
Yeah.
He's like, I still live in that motherfucking house. I ain't sell it. Like, but that goes to show you, like, everything in the media is fucking fake.
Yeah, it is.
Like all them fucking house you saw on Cribs,
like that house.
Maybe some of them were. A lot of them weren't though. A lot of them were rented.
Yeah.
The cars you seen them in the driveways, rented.
All in the videos too.
Yeah,
they're all rented.
A lot of jewelry that be seen in the video, rented.
Yeah, that's why
borrowed. You got to give it back after the video.
After the show over.
And when they get clothes, it's all for free.
Yeah,
it's not like they paying for the clothes. It's just like here you go.
That's free advertising.
Exactly.
And you know what sucks though? Because when there's a real person, like just let's say a celebrity that's just real, then they'll
never make it.
No, and then they get criticized. Like for example, I know however you want to feel about her. We was talking about her before, Tiffany Haddish. Some people be like, well, she cut her hair, and then they want to make fun of her. Oh, the way she talked, maybe she need to just shut her mouth. Maybe now she looks pretty. Maybe she should watch her mouth. And it's like, she really the way she is, though. Like, that's the way she talks. She talks about all the time. I wore my dress about 11 times, and that's the same damn dress she always wearing. She talks about how she used to live in her car, how long she had it. Like, if she's not some big, bougie, like she
empowered you because she cut her hair.
No,
yeah,
I did it first.
But you feel connected because a celebrity did it.
That's exactly what it is.
But no, even aside from that,
a celebrity cut her hair and dyed it blonde. So now
people really be bashing her because they be like, "Well, she should be more polished."
Are they bashing her though? Because I haven't heard the bashing.
I read it on the internet.
Because you stalk her.
No.
Because you feel like y'all bald sisters.
No, I'm saying
any celebrity that's bald, she's like on it.
for real,
You was a Britney fan back in 07?
I was.
Yeah, when she shaved her head.
I was.
That's why you did it. You wanted to be like Britney?
No.
Oops,
I
you
got
did it again.
reasons. However, like I said, people feel like, oh, now she makes money. Now she's more polished. She makes more money. Polished. She should watch the way she talks.
She made a song "Toxic," didn't she?
She sure did.
Yeah, that's why you like the.
Nah, but my point. People feel like, oh, just because somebody makes more money, they should, more polished. Can't she just be who she want to be? If she want to talk like that, if she want to if she still want to wear the same damn dress 11 times, let her wear it.
What the fuck does it matter what people say about her?
Because on topic,
people always gonna talk shit no matter what.
It's like if she wants to be this way, or she's gonna be this way, it's like she's gonna be whatever.
But at the end of the day, she don't have to pay mind to it.
Yeah. And she doesn't.
Okay,
and that's why I'm like, you know what, Tiffany, I fuck with you because you my bald headed sister. You don't give a fuck. She's like, yeah, I wore this dress 27 times.
Okay, you said that like 27 times.
But no, because then at the same time, people were bashing her because she kept wearing the same motherfucking dress.
All right, so what? Let them bash her
again. But then if she was wearing some expensive ass dress, all this shit, people gonna say some shit too. So it's like,
what they gonna say?
Look at the dress she's wearing.
Look,
I thought she
in
had
life, people always gonna talk shit.
So be toxic or not.
Wearing the same thing over and over again, or always got something new. It doesn't matter.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
Mm-hmm.
When we started this pod, your friends were ripping me. And they don't fucking know me.
Yeah, see?
Did I give a fuck?
No.
I really didn't. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Yeah.
So I just feel like
that's what I'm saying. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, at the end of the day, she's still gonna get her fucking money.
Period.
It don't matter what people say.
And she couldn't sleep in good conscience. Cause some people sell their souls just for the, just for the money, just for the shit. But it's like, I respect celebrities who keep it real. Cause at the end of the day, it's like, you don't have to feel like you sold your soul. Like, damn, I have to make this. It's like, at the end of the day, this is what
it exists out there though.
But we can't really gauge who really keep it real, because that could all be a fucking show too. You know what I mean?
True.
And behind the scenes, she could be just like this, like super entitled.
Yeah. Like how she treating her employees.
I'm the shit now, like, you know what I mean? Like, so it could all be for camera. So we that's what I'm saying.
So I know.
Pay attention to.
I know you think you know her now, but you really don't.
Y'all not.
But even I remember they be doing like interviews and shit, and people be like I forgot what celebrity they turned her down for like some part of her show because she was like the most, like doing the most, and she's just like out there, and it's like, damn, sis gotta change who she is just so she can get like signed, and it's like some people just feel like she's too much, but she just is who she is. Fuck
but look. Being who is got her where she's at.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like in her movies, she's who she is. She's gonna always be Tiffany Haddish in her movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if people don't like that, then whatever. There's gonna be somebody.
Also, not every movie calls for a person like Tiffany Haddish.
Exactly.
Like, there's gonna be a role where she might have to be serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that ain't it.
Well, she's supposed to be playing I think Jackie Jonah Kersey.
Oh, that's cool.
She did that movie with
I was in the DMX episode.
Yeah.
Some dude was a trainer. He was a boxing trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
And he was talking about, he was training Tiffany Haddish, and he was like, oh, she told me not to say it, but oh wait, you know? And he's like, no, he's like, yeah, I know, whatever, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, she's gonna be Jackie Jonah Kersey. So
that's a good role.
Now Will can really act.
No, she did that movie, The Kitchen. Did y'all see that one?
No.
It was a Melissa McCarthy.
No.
Oh, that shit was good. It was like a serious movie. She did actually really like. It was with the Irish people, New York. Yeah, it was like in.
We don't need a.
I said watch it.
It
was a serious.
We're good.
I liked it.
We're not gonna go watch this movie.
Yeah,
go watch it.
You're not gonna talk us into it.
No, fuck that. Let's talk. Did you watch the Biggie documentary?
Which one?
The new one that came out on Netflix. Biggie.
Not at you yet.
I mean, I liked it, but it's not much more information than what I knew already.
Yeah.
But the dope shit is you get to see him like on personal videos, like on tour and shit.
In
like
real life?
Behind the scenes
yes,
shit.
Behind the scenes shit, him joking around, and you see a whole different side of Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when like we saying, like when the perception that they gave us was he was like this Don. You know what I mean? This big Willie Mobile. Man, he was a clown, bro.
Yeah.
He was a clown. He was just joking around with his boys singing and shit. Like, I was like, damn. I never peeped Biggie on the silly shit. That's all he was doing. So, I mean, for that, I liked it.
Yeah.
But I had to watch it. That shit came out March 1st. I had to watch it.
Behind the scenes.
Had to watch it.
You think behind the scenes are all real?
Some of them.
Y'all watch that Kevin Hart behind the scenes?
No.
Who what?
Kevin Hart?
Which one?
I forget which one it was, but he was like...
That shit on Netflix?
Yeah, it's probably like a year ago or something like that.
No, it was like during quarantine, like in June, I think. I don't know. But I know what you're talking about. It's like following him throughout his like business shit.
Yeah, that was
I watched it. It was cool.
What you thought about that? You think that's what he really is?
Yeah. Yo, Kev is like about his business. Like, and before that shit, you could tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he take that shit serious. He a clown. He can joke around and shit and crack jokes but he about his business because the way he moved through, like since he came into the industry, like he just moved something serious. Like you could tell, like I'm gonna fucking be successful.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna build something big here, and he's doing that. So I believe that. I believe that's really who Kevin Hart really is.
Yeah, a whole clown. He's hilarious.
But sometimes you gotta be careful when it's billed as behind the scenes and it's kind of like a scripted reality.
That's why I said it's
like they're not going to show. They're not going to show certain things.
Yeah, no, but like that. Did you watch it?
No.
That was that shit wasn't like scripted.
That shit was.
That shit, you could tell that shit wasn't scripted, bro.
Oh, okay.
That was just like
dudes arguing if he get mad.
Yeah. Like, it was different. It didn't have that reality TV show feel. That bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
This was like, yo, like, he was going about his life, and because it wasn't like trying to portray him in a certain way. It was just like showing him behind the scenes in the business and him making his business moves. You know what I mean? Like, and how like he was with his homies and how he was with his family type shit. But it wasn't like, it didn't feel scripted.
Right.
It had an authentic feel to it.
Yeah, and it got real when he talked about his wife and cheating on her and all that stuff. I was like, oh, and like that he talks about how he got like the jokes and everything, and he really says it like, yeah, she was like the whole shit. And I'm like,
one of the dopest scenes is he got all his boys together, you know, Plastic Cup Boys.
Yeah.
And he got them each a car that they wanted. It was pretty dope.
That's nice.
I like stuff like that because it's like, you know, he could be funny, he could say the crazy shit he say, but at the end of the day, like you said, they just regular people. Just regular ass people. And I think
before the success, what are you?
Yeah. But I think that's like very interesting because I know, like, I'm not gonna say somebody, but like I know somebody who he's like, yeah, I'm dating this girl and she want all these things. He's like, you know, whatever. Like I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my girl. He's like, but I think she feel like we live on love and hip hop. Like if I could just give her all this stuff and we gonna live in a high rise. You know, he's a hard worker. He takes care of, you know, his girl. But it's like, no, time out. Like that's real. I could get there one day, but like I can't just give you all this stuff. So he's like, man, it sucks how I feel like, I guess at the same time, women, girls or whatever, they have this expectation like, oh, I see all of this. Well, this man got to do this for me. I want the Birkin. I want to live on the 27th floor. And you got to get me this. You got to get me a car. And it's
that's not realistic.
It's not. But some like some of the like this kid is a young guy, and he's like,
look, that's because they're going back to what we were saying before. Mm-hmm. They're in watching these shows. They're in like social media. This is what society, that portion of society.
Yeah.
Because not all society saying that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The hood, ratchet shit, and that shit, people, these women out here following that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then they putting those expectations on real life out here. Yeah. Like, yo, what you see on the TV, those dudes, they making money.
Yeah.
Like, on like, whether they're ex-rappers, you know what I mean, producers, whatever they're doing. Hustlers,
but even still, he's like saying, he was like, I'm not saying I can't be there one day, but like, yo, I just started. Like, give me some time.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, women can't put those expectations on men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In real life, men gotta go out here and work and make their money.
But also got her a Birkin. I want a Birkin too. What?
Fuck a Birkin.
What the fuck you mean? But he got me a car. You see my ring? Hold the fuck up.
Listen,
first
man,
of all.
I'm not.
That's the expectations, right?
I'm not that dude at all.
Me neither.
But you take care of your woman. But you take care of your woman as you see fit, and you do a great motherfucking job. Shout out to my sister. Hey, girl, hey.
I do.
He does, and you don't, and you ain't the fucking like the richest rolling in the fucking dough, flashy or none of that
No,
stuff.
the fuck I'm not. I'm still living in the
But
projects.
but you make sure. But at the end of the day, it's like
on my red man shit.
But you do, you do nice, do stuff that you live within your means. But it's like I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna do nice things.
Because at the end of the day, it's not the money behind it. It's the thought.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yes, I could go to a nice restaurant. You know what I mean? Or I could get a this or that, whatever. I'm not gonna say what the hell I got her, but you know what I mean? Like, it's within my means. You know what I mean? She understands who I am and what you know what I mean?
But you'll also be like, I gotta save some money or whatever, and that's fine. Dudes be like, I'm gonna just spend this whole check and it's done, and now you broke and looking stupid.
Yeah, because they're trying to impress them.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to impress her with gifts.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, yes, I got her some gifts because it was her birthday and because it was Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? And occasionally, yeah, I'll get her just because gift. You know what I mean? But I'm not trying to impress her with this
You ain't
shit.
flossing on the internet like, look what I got my bag.
I'm the motherfucker like, yo, how much is that bag cost? Nah, you bugging. I'm that dude. You can ask her. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
Yeah, it's like the celebrity social media shit. That's like the supposed standard, and it's like, nah, it's really fucking not in real life.
Like, and see, I mean, cut you off, but those high expectations or those unrealistic expectations, that's a problem, because then when there's a dude out there busting his ass, working mad hours to make money so he can do these things that to meet these expectations, now he's never around.
Yeah.
Now she's lonely because he's always working too goddamn much.
Yep.
Well, you want these nice
you see what I'm saying?
things?
Like, sometimes you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. So that's why you got to find the right person.
Yeah. And
you know
always be yourself.
and just be you. Like, if you can't accept me for the Ralph Crandon bust motherfucker that I am, I'm out.
Peace. That's it.
You don't need to be with me.
And at the same time, don't nobody got to be telling you, well, I'm spoiled.
Yeah, that's just
because
crazy.
That's again bragging about some toxic, stupid ass shit.
Listen, man.
Grown ass women, grown ass men talking about shit like that.
Literally had a girl tell me, "Oh, I'm spoiled. You can't eat me. I'm spoiled." And I was like, "Yo, you like 35 years old. That is not something to brag about. You should be ashamed of yourself."
Or maybe she's saying that she's spoiled like milk and she stink.
Oh, yikes!
You stupid.
Wow. Okay, guy.
Hey, I'm saying though.
But I'm saying, like, that shit. I mean, if the shoe fits, like, fuck it. But that shit is not something that's not cute.
That's also how I feel like when I would go to the club, not the clubs I go to now.
And my response to that was, she's like, "Oh, you can't handle me. I'm spoiled." I said, "Yo, you 35. You should be ashamed of yourself for that shit. That's nothing to brag about." I said, and in reality is, you can't fucking handle me because I'm not gonna put up with that spoiled you shit.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Ooh, there you go.
And she's like, damn, why you gonna talk like? Because that's the fucking truth.
Shut him down.
That's not gonna work with me.
You know what happened to me a couple weeks ago?
Take that shit back to where it belongs.
I was outside.
The trash.
No, not a couple weeks ago.
A husband.
A few weeks ago, I was outside in the club, and this dude come up to you, he's like, yo. I said, what happened? He goes,
I'm with the shits, bro.
He was like, you see my boy's shoes? Guess how much they cost? I said, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm like, first of all,
I'll tell your mama how much mine cost. Mine will probably be like $190 because there's some Jordans.
What the hell is wrong with a grown ass man walking up to a woman talking about some guess how much my shoes cost? First of all, I don't give a rat's ass.
He's just insecure. That's all.
What in the fuck? Because it's like, look what I got. Look what I got.
It's because he's used to dealing with those girls that we was just talking about. That's all material.
Yo, you know what I just thought of though? When she said, "Look what I got." Look. Remember Mad TV Stewie?
Oh yeah.
Look what I got. Me and guy was just watching video. I'll show it to you later. That shit was fun. But no, it's really like, I really don't give a fuck about your shoes, sir. Thanks, but no thanks.
No, but that's all like that fronting and shit for,
What, they have Ruby showing the slippers?
I don't even know. I didn't get a look. I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, bye.
like he had red Ruby slippers.
I don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really like people really out here stunting like
Nah, because that's part of the culture that's out there.
Yeah, man, it's a flaw.
And then
culture,
the crazy part is I be like, do women really fall for this?
They do.
Yes, and I'm like,
that's why they do it.
Yo,
what?
If the women held their standards higher, the dudes would have to live up to it.
I'd be like, bitch,
they wouldn't stop. They would stop that shit.
Hold up, but let's keep it a buck too, though. Let's keep it a buck too. A lot of these niggas out here that stupid shit because there's a lot of women out here that put value on fucking name brands.
Like, word. Yeah.
So let's not just put it on the dude.
No.
Yes, it's some lame ass shit. But
because
there's women.
Oh no, it's
there's
the women
that set that standard for the dude, and the dude's trying to live up to that stupid shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
until somebody be like, I don't give a fuck.
If the women
that would be me.
If the women go above the materialism, that they all like harp on, like I gotta have this, I gotta have Gucci, Louis, this, that,
look,
Dior, and all that shit. Come on, man.
Now, you can like nice things. That's cool.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, there's not a problem with liking those things.
Like all your nice things.
But when you put too much value on it, like more than what the person is, that's where the problem comes in. Like, yo, if you work and you want to buy a fucking Gucci bag, by all means, buy that Gucci.
Take yourself to the store.
Yeah. Or, you know what I mean, if Christmas comes, I saved up like 2 years. I get you that something like. Yeah. Bro, that should be blowing my mind, yo.
Listen,
the price of these bags, listen, man.
Joe was bag shopping. He's like, the fuck?
Bro.
It's real out here.
When my lady be telling me the price of these fucking bags, I be looking at it like, yo, you out your fucking mind, yo? Why? That's like a whole year rent for me.
That's like somebody's mortgage.
That's my rent for the year. Fuck. For real. So I'm like, what? Nah. And she showed me the bag. She really won. I said, you ain't never getting that from me. Hey, you already know I told you that shit.
Yeah, but like I said, like we said, no problem with liking nice things. You could like a nice shirt and nice sneakers. Yeah. I know people that they got nice sneakers, but then at the same time, like we said before, there's people that be like, they spend $2,000 in a pair of goddamn shoes and they ain't got a penny to their motherfucking name.
Yeah,
because they want to impress somebody because they saw such and such on TV or such and such, and they want to like, nigga, you can't even buy yourself
they know this girl likes this brand, so they want to go get some Gucci because they want her to be impressed.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Fuck you and fuck that.
I'm gonna impress you with the content of my character.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna impress you with.
Dude, I'm talking to, he wear regular ass clothes
and wool hoodies. I saw you, bro. My nigga.
And I never really cared about that. I'd be like, what you think about the?
You didn't even realize he had a wool hoodie on.
I didn't know what it was.
She was exactly.
I didn't know what it was, but
exactly.
I didn't know what it was.
She didn't know what it was.
Hold on, how do you not know?
I didn't really look at the. Listen, I didn't look at the hoodie. I looked at it, but I didn't look at it.
See,
you got to take it to woo school.
First
take me to woo school, Joe.
No, you know what that is.
I know what that is. He got that.
Yeah, and it was right here on his cap.
But that wasn't a woo hoodie.
No, the woo was on it, and he had a woo. It was Wu-Tang on the hoodie.
That's a button though that he got.
Yeah, but the Wu-Tang was on the hoodie.
I didn't look that hard at it.
I saw them.
I didn't really look at that. I was sorry, guys.
Ew.
Apologize, because
ratchet ass, you know. Ew.
But you depict that, but it's just regular shit. I'd be like, I did it, had to do it. Damn.
Ew.
Was it now? You see it? You see?
But I respect it because I'm like, I don't really give a shit about you. I mean, look put together. Don't look like a hot ass mess.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like, I don't really care how many pants you got, how many shirts you got. You clean it together. Like
you said the key word earlier is called expectations. Mm-hmm. Now, when you have expectations, now people feel like they have to live up to it.
Word.
So now, when you set the bar here, now it's like, oh shit. Now everybody that's watching me is like, oh shit, I gotta keep this shit going.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I even don't say no stupid shit. There's even been guys like I've been with that'll be like, I feel like I have to but I felt like I've had to look a certain way, right? I've had to look a certain way, I have to put myself together a certain way. But then it's like do you ever notice, like, do y'all notice my eyelashes? No, fuck nobody. They know I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you just see you regular and natural, and they're okay with that. But it sucks when it's like, you know, people put a certain expectation. Now you feel like there's some girls, they wake up and they gotta do 2 hours of motherfucking makeup.
That's crazy.
Because they gotta feel and look a certain way. But then they don't, that's not even their face. But then there's other dudes that just be like,
Ronald McDonald.
No, I've heard somebody be like, do you notice the girl's eyebrows, eyelashes? They be like, no.
Yeah, that's me saying that. Like, there's no man in the history of men has said, damn, son, she got some sexy ass eyebrows. Or some sexy ass eyelashes. We don't give a fuck.
I mean, y'all
look at the bag that she has.
All I'm saying now, eyebrows, you don't want a fucking caterpillar going across
be
the
put
head.
together. Take care of yourself.
Yes, take care. But like,
it'll just be a quick glance, like, okay, good.
yeah, as long as that motherfucker not connecting and that shit don't look like it's like a fucking caterpillar. It's all fuzzy and shit, like, you know what I mean? Extra
thicker than yours and shit.
Word,
like,
bro. Like that shit thicker than my
like,
fucking.
Like sis, why you got a whole beard, sis?
Word. Like she got mustaches over her eyes. Nah. But no, we don't give a fuck about that.
Nah.
Women put so much value on shit like that.
Women get themselves together for other women. I swear it.
I'm telling you.
Swear it.
But
and a lot of dudes do for other dudes too.
That's gay.
No, but it's true.
So it's not gay when women do it?
No, wait, no guys do that for real life.
No, I see it.
There's niggas out there that be trying to like
stunt for the dudes.
Yeah, stunt so like they could like look better than this nigga fuck all that. I'm Grizz, like I'm me. I'm the nigga in the screen tee with the fucking wrestlers on it and some fucking Jordans on his feet or some shit. I mean, like, but
take it or leave it, baby. Take it or leave it.
Like back to what you were saying, women do that shit to compete, and also like this goes back to what we were talking about in the park that time. It's not trying to do it for dudes, they do it for themselves.
Yeah,
because like all the body shit, all the body work and shit. You ain't getting a fat ass for a dude. You getting it because you think you need that fat ass to look attractive.
And we've spoken about it.
It's a mental thing.
Because that's what's the new thing, and everybody got the same face.
But at the end of the day,
hair, the same ass.
At the end of the day, it's because in their mind, they think that's what they need to do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because in reality, you don't got to do that shit.
You know, not for nothing, right? So you know, I go out whenever weekly, and I've had guys, don't say no stupid shit. I've had guys come up to me and I'm like, yo, why these niggas, like, what the fuck you want? And it's like, they be like, oh, you don't look like, I be like, why do so many people feel like they remember me? Because you don't look like all these other girls. Because literally, all these girls look the fucking same. They got the same
you look
face.
Like a dude.
I look like, whatever.
I was waiting for it.
I was waiting for it, whatever. But no, in all honesty, they all dress the same. They got the same face. They got the same makeup. And it's like, no, you don't look like, I'm like, oh, that's what's up. But then then I realized later on, I'm like, all these bitches, they do got the same face, the same fucking booty, the same whatever.
There's no diversity no more.
And that's the thing. I'm just like, I'd be like, yo, they be like, it's in my head. They're like, no, you just pop, you pop up. You can see you because everybody doesn't look like you. And it's okay to not look like everybody else. You see these bitches, the celebrities, I swear to God, everybody got the same Kardashian face. I'd be like, the fuck?
Oh, it's because that's what.
And that's the thing. And then when you see the girls in the clubs, like sometimes I cannot distinguish one girl from the other because I'll be like, all the dudes dress the same. They all got the same outfit on. And I'm like, no, this is stupid.
That's why I don't go to the club.
Everybody's like trying to be like everybody else.
Even if you go on social media, everybody got the same face and the same fucking filter.
Well, that's because y'all love the filters.
I don't use no filters. I don't use filters. Look at my pictures. Look at my pictures.
You got the filter to try to make you look like a girl.
But
is it working though?
No. Epic fail.
No, but like we said before, like just true, the girls really do be getting together for the girls. So the girls could be like, I'm like, nah, fuck y'all. Like,
because women be putting too much importance on the stupidest shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, them fucking eyelashes drive me up the fucking wall.
Look, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it.
Yo, them shits be looking like fucking brooms hanging off their eyes.
Let me tell you, there's a way to do it. Like when I go out,
fucking
once in a while, because I ain't really got no lashes, but I'll buy my little strip up like the natural ones, so it looked like I got like nice lashes. But these bitches, I mean, like, what in the hell? Where are we flying?
But who are you doing it for?
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
because guys are not saying,
no, for me, sometimes like with me when I get like I don't really put much makeup on when I go out. I'll put like, a little bit of like, I want to be in the...
Mhm.
No, I'm serious. My friend, I had one friend, she was getting ready for an hour and a half, a motherfucking hour and a half. I did my makeup in 7 minutes and I was waiting and I'm like,
Well,
bitch,
your face ain't but this big. Like,
listen, I said, bitch, are you done? She goes,
Less surface
no,
area.
they got to
Right.
put the foundation, the concealer, and I'm like, what in the fuck? I don't even know how to put that shit on. I put a little bit here, put my little eyelash, and I'm done. But it's like, what the fuck are you getting on putting all this face on
because
for?
niggas don't usually wear makeup.
Mm.
But like I said, when I want to put a little bit of extra, want to put eyelashes on, put blush, it's like I just want to look. I feel like doing this for myself today, and they're gonna look at me. I don't really give a fuck. But the girl, and I'm not gonna knock nobody do they makeup.
Because you
for
think
2
like a
hours.
nigga, you know?
Listen, I ain't gonna knock nobody do they makeup for 2 hours. That's you, sis. I could not. However,
Sound like you was knocking.
no,
Mm.
I do not like waiting for my girls who be taking 2 hours to do the goddamn makeup.
Because you sound like a whole nigga out here.
Do not like it. But no, then they be getting mad. Girl, what you put on your face? I'd be like, eyeliner and blush.
Me shut up.
Yeah, I was about to be like,
I bag these niggas in the club. Joe, shut up.
No, you don't.
Period.
You got one. Now, I told you 2021, I'm making it awkward for you. I'm going to fuck.
You've been really making the last 3 months awkward, Joe.
Thank you.
Very awkward.
You've been making it less.
Why you acting like me?
Oh no. It's called this is you gonna get this medicine.
mm-hmm.
This is your medicine.
I'm not picking up the phone no more when I'm around people. Cause I did a 10, I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't been much.
March is well,
It's like 2
all right, that's enough.
2 and some change.
That's enough.
But you've been giving me shit for 4 months.
I do. I'll be doing that.
Mhm.
I'm their little sister.
All right, big brother.
I be
Right.
with the shits.
So that means I'm big brother, right? So now,
Yeah, you got to expect something to come back your way.
yeah, take this awkwardness.
I'm gonna run away.
You ain't bagging no niggas. You got one.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
I
know
know.
exactly what he's talking about.
Mr. Wu-Tang.
Don't front
I don't-
for the camera.
Was nobody talking to you, guy?
I don't give a fuck. Nobody got to be
Thank you,
talking
Joe.
to me.
Thank you, bro.
You talking to me, so I interject.
I knew you was gonna need that already.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
By the way, I really appreciate you. You know what? Let me tell y'all something real quick. It's a little off topic. But Joe, for the first time in a few years, heard me go the fuck off today.
Oh, she was spicy on the phone, boy.
I was like, the fuck? And he was like, yo, my nigga was good.
I'm like laughing at her on the phone. What's funny? Why you laughing, Joe? I'm like, cause you funny, motherfucker.
Fuck you up. Fuck these people. What the fuck? And he, you good, my nigga. Yeah, and I was just like, God damn it.
Hence the bottle of wine.
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell? What time pick you up? 5:45. The fuck? I think I need some wine today.
And I was like, I got a free bottle in my trunk.
What you got though? And he said, I don't know.
I'm not a wine drinker.
I was being a little.
It was free.
I was spicy today. I apologize, Joe, if I was snippy.
You was very old bay.
Oh no.
Yeah, you was. You a little spicy.
No. I'm not natural. And you know what he said? I've never heard you like this. And
Word
I'm
up. And in the three some years that me and her really been chilling.
You know
like
what?
that?
You know why? I am
No.
learning to feel my feelings.
Oh shit.
So if I'm upset, I can express being upset. Because all my life, if I was upset, you don't feel that way. You hold it in or you change your feeling because that's not okay.
Mhm.
If I'm sad, I'm going to be sad. So I'm learning now.
What about happy?
I like to be happy. Happy is a good feeling. Happy, we
okay.
stay happy. Happy is good. You stay
Make
happy.
sure you put that one out there too.
No, but that's the thing. I've always looked happy. I'm always the good. So it's growing up. It's like,
Looking happy and being happy is different.
and I know
Mhm.
this, but growing up, it's
Social
like,
media.
no, not, and growing up, it wasn't social
We're
media.
doing a good job, bro.
No. Growing up, it wasn't social media. Growing up, it was just a family expectation. Like, if we're feeling this way, we don't show that. We show this. So it was like a growing up thing. So now in my 30s, I'm kind of like, I don't really give a fuck. But now it's a matter of learning and relearning shit. So now it's like, if I'm upset, I'm going to show how to be upset. Maybe I ain't going to always do it right. Maybe it's going to come out wrong. I'm going to offend people. I did a lot of fucking apologizing today because I was like, shit. I came out, I was like, damn. I was like, fuck, I got to apologize because I was coming at people crazy.
I was laughing at her.
It was bad. I was over like, I'm sorry.
I dead ass like, yo, you sound grizzly like me.
I was
Goddamn,
no, I was
little bony grizzly.
I was sounding crazy, and then
Bony grizz.
But again, and you know, it's a little, like we said, it's a little off topic, but it's like now learning how to digest certain feelings and be like, all right, if I'm wrong, I've never had a problem. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. But it's more like if I'm upset and I flip out, I gotta apologize. I was never the person to flip out and have to apologize. Or I was not also the person, which I did today, have to confront something because I don't do that either. So the confrontation made me upset, and then I got a lot, was a lot of shit going on. But I'm learning, and I'm sorry if I was spicy, Joe. I ain't curse you. I ain't curse you out though. I ain't hurt your feelings. I ain't say nothing crazy.
You can't hurt my feelings.
No, but I did.
Because if you curse me, I'm like, yo, fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's it.
I wish we still had the old phones where we could like click on people, bang, like real hard.
Go buy one. They still out there.
Now we just gotta be like,
yeah, they still out there.
They still out there.
I want to hang up mad loud on the phone. Bang.
You just want to be cool with your new phone. You could always
with an iPhone
get them flip phones and
just click.
Word up.
Yeah. They're making a slight comeback now.
Oh,
they got a razor.
Yo, razors was the dopest.
They had a new razor. It came out like 2 years ago. Yeah, they came out with a new razor.
Yo, we're so back on topic. Were y'all ever the toxic one? We all been a toxic.
No.
We all been a toxic person at a point in life.
Don't justify your toxicity.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I'm saying, do you
Okay, like I've been a toxic one.
Or the wrong one, or the bad one, or whatever.
But shut up. Let me finish what I'm saying. There are moments in time where I've done some fuck shit. That's as far as I'll go.
Right.
Like some, you know what I mean? I was on my ain't shit for a little bit.
You was on your,
but I wasn't being toxic with it though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
you're aware of yourself, Joe.
Even through my ain't shit stage, you know what I mean? Like I was upfront with everything.
But you're aware of yourself.
Goddamn right.
No, there'd just be some people that there'd be some people that ain't shit, and they be like,
no. I'm aware I'm the shit. I am. Like,
continue your story.
Say what the fuck you want. I know. I'm a dope ass individual. Period.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Nah, but you supposed to have that self confidence.
But like you said, but there's been times when
nothing wrong with that.
Let me tell you something.
But there's been times when you ain't shit, but you were aware that you was.
Yeah, but I wasn't toxic. I was like, all right. So there was a point in time where I was dealing with someone. She wanted a relationship. I didn't. And I said, I kept it real. Like, no, that's not what I want. A toxic motherfucker to be like, yeah, whatever bullshit, like, and then play the fucking games. Yeah. That's the toxicity. No, I was single. I was fooling around with this chick. You know what I mean? But I'd let it be known, like, nah, I don't want more than that.
Yeah, toxic would have been leader on some other.
Yeah, that's toxic. I'm like, nah, this is what I want. We can chill, we can have fun. I don't want a relationship with you. Because I did not want a relationship with that girl.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And that's what it was. And
did you have your ancient moments, guy?
I have, but not like shit.
Yeah, I ain't saying you ain't shit, but you had a moment, no?
I think everybody has.
We all, yeah.
I just don't put my shit out there.
My ancient moments when I be ghosting these niggas out here. And Joe be like, that's not okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Ghosting them. That's my ancient moments.
Well, it depends on which ones you talking about.
I'll just be ghosting. I'll just disappear. I'm working on it.
It depends on which ones you talk. Because there's some that they deserve to be.
Yeah.
Period. But disappear like Batman.
If it's a good guy, a regular dude, you know what I mean? You just ghost him for no reason. Then that's ain't shit.
That's another time, another day.
No, I'm saying
ghosting, we definitely have to have a conversation on ghosting, because
ghosting and friend zoning and all that shit.
Oh, basically everything that Steph does.
Next week. Listen, I ain't got nobody to ghost or friend zone.
Oh,
I'm gonna put that on my notes.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
ghosting.
Nah, because she will not ghost him and she will not friend zone him.
Oh, okay. I just wanted the clarification.
Apparently, that was problematic today.
Right, bruh.
Shut up, stupid. Retarded, yo. I'm gonna put that for next time. Yeah. Because y'all people, by the way, I'm gonna talk to the audience. Y'all not commenting, and we want to know the shit you like. Apparently, y'all like this relationship shit we talk
Shit.
about.
Supposedly.
Based on our answers, because I'll be looking it up. So can y'all comment below? and tell
Numbers
us
lie,
what you
though.
like? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well,
Because, like, do y'all want us to talk about ghosting
Men
and
lie,
friend zoning?
women lie, numbers don't.
Nah, numbers do.
Numbers do.
How they lie? I'm a stat
I
person.
always look at algebra.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers be lying because they be letters too. So I don't trust them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Word up.
Especially the X.
Uh-huh.
And the why.
Now the X's always become wise.
Can that be the clip for like the episode? Numbers lie, because that's a good one. I like that one,
I'm
guy.
just saying.
However, yeah, I mean, we're gonna put that's a good one. That whole ghosting friend zoning shit. That's a whole nother topic. But
Write it down.
I did. It's in my notes. I did.
To make sure it's charged.
It's charged.
I mean for next time.
I was on 100%.
Oh,
Period.
first time for everything.
She's learning, bro.
I think I'm gonna write that down.
I'm like,
100%.
I'm talking about nice nails. You see my nails? Shout out to Cuticles in Jersey City.
No. Are they sponsoring?
I couldn't get them to sponsor.
I ain't get them.
I will.
I will be out here talking about, yo, I got a pedicure.
And if anybody wants us to sponsor anything, we'll be glad to wear your fucking shirts, your hats, your glasses, whatever you got. We will rock them.
So yeah, like she said, we'll sell our soul.
Like these celebrities,
For a
these toxic
sponsor.
ass celebrities.
No.
Never.
Never that.
That was a joke.
If the love is genuine, you know what I'm saying, you feel in your heart to do that, then by all means, you know what I mean?
And if you don't want to do that, you can also send us money on Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
You can also share our post.
Word,
you can
man.
comment. You can like, and you definitely have to subscribe. This wine is really great.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
So basically what the analytics are showing is that all your comment below comments are not really getting us the comments.
Yeah, because y'all gotta watch more of the damn video, man. But they like these relationship talks. And when we talking shit.
I know they don't like cartoons.
No.
Or
They're
hip-hop.
too cool for cartoons.
Listen.
They watch cartoons.
You know what's been coming
Fronting
up?
ass
You know what's been
motherfuckers,
coming up in
something.
my sponsored ad since that damn episode? Animaniacs been coming up in my phone.
Watch it. Oh, COVID. Oh, coach. Oh,
And I've been meaning to download it because I'm like, okay, it's just
why are
that
you downloading this on Hulu?
I don't have Hulu.
Oh,
I don't really watch anything like on
stupid.
TV.
It's $5 a month.
It's not about the $5 a month.
Yo,
It's-
your kids could watch Animaniacs.
my kids don't even watch cartoons.
What the fuck is wrong with your kids?
It's audience. They
No, that's
they
not
don't-
true.
They do. They
They
watch
watch
cartoons.
cartoons.
What kids?
A lot of kids.
All the kids.
Well, my kids, they do like to watch the anime on Netflix,
Okay, that's something.
like Naruto.
All
Okay.
right.
No, that's the only thing they got access to because you don't give them Animaniacs.
I have every damn streaming TV except for Hulu, and they don't really watch it.
The best one
They like
for
YouTube.
cartoons.
They like YouTube.
Every kid likes YouTube, and ain't shit on YouTube.
Yeah, you're
But
not getting
pa-
episodes on YouTube.
Apparently, they don't watch our kids. we clicked. It's not for kids.
Oh, ours? No.
No, not ours. I think I blocked her channel on my daughter's iPad.
Good.
Huh.
They don't need to see their mother in this light.
No.
Listen. My son about to go to high school. They talking about some cap and gown pickup. I'm like, what?
Yeah. It's part of the deal.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's
I've been there.
getting real, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting real.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm getting old, man.
You old as fuck.
Yeah.
Right behind you, nigga.
Shy though. I don't look it.
Joe, what are we doing for your birthday this year? We turning 40.
I don't know.
40, Joe?
Why the fuck could you put my age out in the streets?
Because you know, be proud of who you are. Black
She
don't
like-
crack, right?
She like putting
You
shit
goddamn
up.
right, black don't
Black
crack.
don't crack. Hey.
I don't know what I'm doing this year.
But you know what he's doing for
I got to see what my baby do for me. I told her she got 4 months.
There you go.
Says you can call me, you
No.
can send me a DM, we can figure it out.
Mm-mm.
I know what Joe likes to do.
She do too.
We gonna figure it out.
She know me.
We gonna have a big old party.
Joe
woman know me.
communicates.
My
Joe,
woman
he
knows me.
communicates clearly. He does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That she doesn't necessarily need to talk to you.
No.
But you can. You can call
No.
me.
No.
Slide in my DMs.
No.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go follow her on my personal page.
I'm gonna go follow
Mhm.
Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna go follow old boy. That's what we doing.
We're gonna slow down.
That's what we doing.
We're gonna slow down. You don't know his page.
I'll find it.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yo, fuck with me. I'll be outside your window like, hey, yeah. Whenever he's over.
He don't be over.
He don't be over?
Nope.
Ever.
Nope.
Lies.
I know.
See, ladies and gentlemen, she's fronting for the cameras.
Yes, see?
I'm a celebrity, guys.
And we just was talking about this whole thing.
Fucking Pharrell over here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like this blonde. I dyed it Ultimate Blonde.
Ultimate
Blonde. That's the color I usually dye it. It's growing. I decided to grow my hair out this year. I did it for my daughter. Did it for my kid. We're growing our hair out together. Now you won't call me a tennis ball head, but I don't give a fuck. Regardless.
She look at that.
And he like long hair, so I said I must grow for you. All right, a little bit. And that's it.
He got tired of running his finger through your naps.
This dish is soft.
He was like, grow your shit.
Shout out to Cantu.
Why the fuck is you shouting everybody out that don't give a shit?
Maybe if we tag them, they'll like pay attention or something.
Yo, you just trying to whore our fucking podcast out, yo.
Listen, this is how sponsorships work.
All right, first we got to talk to them behind the scenes, and then when they contribute,
I'm gonna talk to them behind the scenes and be like, "Look, I talked about you.
No.
Contribute."
You ask backwards. We're supposed to have the talk, and once we agree, and then we sponsor. Like, then we put these shit out.
You're
there.
a man.
This is how business works.
I know how business works. I run operations.
No, because at the end of the day, you be like, "Oh, we talked about you," and nigga be like, "Thanks. I ain't gotta give you shit. You gave us the free promotion."
No. Stephanie, charming person.
No.
And I can talk.
Let's get it. It don't fucking matter
I'm
if they
a
don't
saleswoman.
want. All right, if they don't want to give you a shit, and you mentioned them, they just got free promotion, and we ain't get shit.
That is why.
That's why you suck at fucking business, because you're supposed to.
I don't suck. This is why I'm gonna find a powerful black woman who we need to find somebody to do business. And we got you, sis. Call me. I got you. That's it.
Ass backwards. We out here giving free promotion to motherfuckers.
This is what I do for a living. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Where's everybody that's saying Pot and Us podcast?
Word.
Listen, it doesn't take 16 weeks. This takes a while. We're building the foundation.
Nah, but I'm saying though, like if we're willy-nilly mentioning this and that,
that's my point.
It's episode 16.
Okay, but
this is the foundation.
No.
So now when they listen, it's not y'all gonna know we did. And you see this XYZ. Y'all
but they don't got that. They don't got
No. Period. We done. Bye.
No. That don't give them no fucking it's not like ironclad. They have to do anything for us.
No,
but they get the free promotion. This is what I'm saying. But I don't give a fuck what you saying right now.
I do this for a living. You're a bus driver.
Okay.
What does Stephanie do? Okay. That's it. Episode 16.
Yo, she just did something similar to a couple of months ago.
This is what we doing?
What did I do?
No, you did something that somebody else kind of did.
Oh, don't compare me to that person. I'm sorry, I take it back. Don't compare me to that person.
I'm a lowly fucking bus driver here. Mm-hmm. That's what the fuck. Like, yo, I don't have a fucking mind in my head. Like,
you saw your girl take shots at him.
I'm a marketing
for an honest living.
Hold on. Let's the real fucking Stephanie.
Yup.
I'm a marketing guru.
That little asshole that you just saw is the real fucking Stephanie, people.
It's like, I'm a businesswoman.
Right? So
you're just a bus driver,
yeah,
Joe.
You're just a fucking bus driver. You see that shit?
Oh, yo.
Meanwhile, she do this for a fucking living, and we ain't got a fucking cent coming in from any sponsor.
Sir, this is week 16.
Nah, it don't fucking matter. So then at week 1, you should have been working on it.
Why are you yelling in the microphone?
Because I'm a lowly bus driver, and I gotta have my voice heard.
It's week 16.
You're messing up the value.
I don't give a fuck.
We almost in the playoffs now, bro. It's week 16.
Meanwhile, she do this for a fucking living. Not one sponsored dollar in our fucking bank account.
It's about to come.
It's about to get popping.
It's about to get popping.
Where? No, you just gave people free promotion, and we ain't get shit from them.
Give me 30.
And I guarantee you, we're not gonna get shit from them.
Give me 30 days.
Nah, fuck that. You had 3 months.
No, that's not how it works.
This is what you do.
to give it 30 days.
No.
Mark my words. Episode 16.
You had 90.
Give it 30 days.
You had 90.
Wait till week 20.
You had 90.
I said it. I recorded it. It's on the record.
Fuck out of here.
It's on the record. Fuck out of here. Give me till week 20. We got this.
All right. We shall see.
It's on the record.
Y'all saw the asshole, right?
I said what I said.
Yeah. All right.
For the record, ain't nothing wrong being a bus driver, ladies and gentlemen.
There isn't anything wrong with being a bus driver.
But I don't do what she do, so
Yeah.
you know.
Joe, my favorite. You my favorite bus
me.
driver, Joe.
Yeah, fuck you. How about that?
So it don't matter. You're not qualified to speak on business, Joe, because you're a bus driver.
Don't
I
be
don't
trying.
know what the fuck
Don't
I'm
be
talking
trying my marketing skills.
Nah, don't.
Ain't nobody insulting you.
Joe was insulting my marketing skills.
He just keeping it a buck.
All
No,
I'm saying,
but that's not how it works.
All right, let's talk about it.
That's not how it works.
If your marketing skills, why the numbers ain't going up?
That's not how it works.
Why
Joe.
the numbers not going up?
Because there's a lot of different factors.
What's the factors?
The factors.
The factors that you ain't doing your shit.
The fact.
You ain't doing.
No,
you
no.
ain't on your P's and Q's.
I wasn't on top. There was a point where I wasn't on top of my game. I will admit it. However, it does not take no episodes to get your stuff together. 1, 2. We just started doing our sponsored ads. 3. It takes some time to get our listenership up. 4. We've still been trying to gauge the numbers, what topics work and shit like that. Trial and error. Some things we know work. Some things
you sound like you fucking running around like trying to find excuses right now.
No, it's not an excuse. This is the fact.
That's
because
bullshit.
the number.
Bullshit.
So give me to week 20.
No,
Watch
you had
this.
to week 16.
No, it does. That's not how it works.
So
Give
wait,
us to week
hold
20.
on. So in the first 16 weeks, that's not how it works. But in the next 4 weeks, that's how it works. Get the fuck
How
outta
long
here.
did it take us to get together?
Come on, so you
Joe,
talking about?
Joe, how long?
Wait, I'm a bus driver. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How long?
You can't do that. You can't do shit in 16 whole fucking weeks. But in 4 magical weeks, she's gonna do something. She's gonna pull fucking sponsors out her asshole.
Listen, maybe I can. How long did it take? We've been improving this podcast for a minute. Every
fucking unmitigated goal of this one.
Unmitigated goal.
Word.
It took us how long to
Sheer
get
audacity.
the sound together? I was sick for a couple of weeks.
Okay, that was like 3 weeks, and we got
No.
the sound together.
3 weeks. 3 weeks to get sound together. 3 weeks, people couldn't even fucking hear me.
That's your fault.
2 weeks, I was sick.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
A couple weeks, 1 week it fucking snowed. Shit happens in between. So yeah, 16 weeks.
Okay, 1 week of snow. What about it? We still put out an episode.
We did.
But
However,
you're just talking about the recording aspect.
it
of
also how long did it take us to get 100 subscribers? It took a while for that too. Like
no, we got that shit by like what, like week 5, 6.
but again, the things are a process. Now people actually see our content. We have some content, more than 5 weeks of content. What anybody supposed to do with 5 weeks of content? And half of them you couldn't even hear nobody. Like hear me.
No, they heard us.
They heard y'all, but that ain't everything. We've been getting better and better every week. We've been getting better and better every week. So now it's like, look, if our sponsors want to look back and see what we're about, they have 16 episodes to look, and they have 16 episodes to see how we've improved every week.
Do me a favor though, just wipe your mouth. No, for real, wipe your mouth. You got some brown shit from all that shit you talking. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
No, we have some content. Even when we was trying to put our YouTube together, we didn't have enough.
You said numbers don't lie, right?
Let's go.
So why are the numbers better when our shit wasn't working than what it is now?
Yeah. Oh shit. You do this. It's what you do for a living.
Okay. We've had we're still trying to gauge what our viewers prefer to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fact.
No, but it's a legitimate question.
No, and I'm telling you the legitimate answer.
Mm-hmm.
1, we've explored different topics,
right?
To see, okay, we talk about this. What do our listeners like to listen to?
Yeah.
2,
and they could always comment below, which I like to listen to. I know that's your line, but
comment below. Yeah.
Interact.
Yeah. 2.
I would say that, but I'm a bus driver.
2, we recently we just got our little account. We got a little bank account going on. We got a bank account. Y'all can put money in there so we could do what we gotta do. We've gotten our account.
I would
together.
tell you the cash app, but I'm a bus driver. I can't remember.
You only work with like chains and transfers, right?
No, I don't even do that shit, bro.
We recently got.
They just get on my bus. We moving.
We recently got that
I'm not
together.
even transit no more, bro. Like I'm shuttle bus right now. Like
Joe, stop it. I'm sorry, Joe.
I'm a bus driver.
I was being spicy. I take it back.
All right.
Sorry, Joe.
Nope, no problem.
So we're gauging our audience.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't haven't done sponsored ads because the shit haven't gone through because of our
things,
our choice of words and shit like that. Yeah, so I feel like once we get our sponsored ads together and shit like that, we get ourselves a little bit more out there. We're gonna get it together. We gotta put our sponsored ads out there, and we're gonna get more viewership and things like that. But now, got a meeting. Hey, this isn't working. This is working. Let's do this. Let's do that. And give us a few weeks. We'll get that shit together. Actually, I had somebody actually say,
There's no sponsored ad. It still doesn't explain why you.
Sponsored ads views up.
It still does not explain why you're shouting people businesses out that is not putting into the pod. They have to put into the pod for
Have
us
they even watched?
You will not see any other big podcast say anything about any business that not supporting them.
Ready? So once we do the, and now I gotta give out my marketing tactics. Once we put this sponsored ad out and I put them where they need to go, these people more than see the things that we talk about and that we mention them. And I'll tell you in the car later because I don't want to be putting all my business out there and business tactics. However, that's how it works. I've done things for people where, we'll change some things around, we'll do whatever we have to do marketing wise. And then a couple days later, they're getting the business they need. And they're like, what the fuck? This came out of nowhere. And it's like, well, there's some things you got to do, but that's later. So that's all I got to say about that. But I am
like bullshit.
I am more than confident that in another month or so, we will be getting.
I thought it was just my bus driver ears that it sounded like bullshit, but
stop it, John.
You're an educated teacher. You're an educator. So
hey,
what do you think, guys?
Damn, yo, I said sorry, bitch. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm a bus driver. I don't have feelings. I don't know how to forgive.
You're a Gemini.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know what that is. I'm a bus driver.
Yeah. It's a low blow.
I said I'm sorry. Damn.
Shout out to all the bus drivers.
Didn't we have an episode about forgiveness?
I don't know because it didn't do well because our audio wasn't well.
Did the people that you shouted out watch that episode?
Nope, that was one of the lower episodes.
I ain't shout out nobody. I was drinking too much that episode.
No, I mean since then.
Nope.
I drank too much that episode because it was about feelings. And Joe says I have none. Act like I have none.
He's right. It's pretty obvious.
Joe, you want to give me a hug?
Nope. You better get the fuck away from me.
A big grizzly hug.
I will hit you with that fucking wine now.
But there's drinks.
Should be like,
you better get your little.
Come on.
The fuck away.
The people want to see it.
Fuck you, Rafiki. Get away from me.
We'll make this the cover photo. We'll make this the cover photo. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Those two were hugging. What happened?"
You know the fuck we know.
They gonna think like y'all. They gonna think something else.
No.
We're hugging. I gotta click it.
I'm not a gay man. I will not hug a dude. I'm done.
I respect that.
Get away from me. Oh, that one's for you today.
Word.
Oh man, and the day started off with me damn near Joe calling me spicy. I'm sorry, Joe. I gotta go make it up to this other person when we leave here.
That's fine.
I can't make it up to you like that because that's nasty.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you
Wow.
saying wild shit like that?
Wow. But like 2 minutes ago, she's like, "Oh yeah, I don't want to put my business out there."
Word.
You just did.
Yo, she should be the fucking Gemini. The fucking two sides.
I have
in
a
this
whole ass Scorpio.
Nah, she got all different sides. We only got two.
Nobody knows what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, and by the way, happy birthday, Method Man.
That's
Happy
right.
birthday, Method Man.
He probably ain't gonna see it, but happy birthday, man.
We're gonna shout you out, Method Man. You're gonna see this. I'm gonna personally send it to you.
The legend.
One of the goats.
Word up.
Episode 16.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to say,
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
I like y'all a lot.
Fuck you.
Joe.
Fuck you. Yo, for real though, I hope when you go home and get ready for bed, you cut the lights off. You forget something, you get up. And then when you walk back to the bed, you hit your fucking pinky toe.
I was gonna think that's I stubbed my toe on the corner of the bed. Yo, that's terrible.
And then I wish diarrhea on you.
And then no toilet paper in the bathroom.
Word up. Fuck.
An uncontrollable diarrhea.
Word.
And then
runs.
And no toilet paper.
Explosive diarrhea.
Shit, they go boom.
Word. That's what I wish on you. Diarrhea and a broken pinky toe.
With no toilet paper.
Oh man.
Damn, that's rough.
That's funny.
But I'm a bus driver.
You're my favorite bus driver.
Fuck you.
My baby.
Yeah, how many other bus drivers do you know?
I know a few.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
You just tell them that you're just a bus driver.
But they're NJ Transit.
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Still a fraternity here.
So now it's you're not even a good bus driver. You're not even transit no more.
No.
Wow.
I'm messing with you, Joe. I'm messing with you,
The
Joe.
venom is real.
Wow. See these fucking Scorpios.
The
They not
audacity.
shit.
Yeah.
Joe, I just had to let that out. You know, I've had a rough March, and it's like
I
what?
don't give a
And
flying.
it's like March
fuck.
2nd.
I don't give
How
a
the fuck
fuck.
you had a rough March already?
That's what I said.
You know why? Because you make it that motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
You
you're
got to
an
take it out
asshole.
on Joe?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, fuck you.
Joe, I'm sorry.
No.
Lo siento,
No.
amigo.
No.
I thought about you yesterday.
I don't give a fuck.
I had some pupusas, but they were nasty. But
She thought about it because they were nasty.
I thought about you because
Fucked
of,
up, bro.
Yo, you see?
and I was like, dang, Joe got to take me to the spot
Yo,
where they make
she
real
keep digging.
pupusas.
She's keep
I was like, they got to take me to the spot with the real pupusas. That's what Joe be known.
like when they say like when you in the hole, you got to stop digging.
Man, listen. Let's just say I had wine. How much I drank?
Too much.
Not enough.
That's not what the camera says.
Episode 16.
Mm-hmm. 16, man.
That's it.
The lowly bus driver.
And the Scorpio.
And the fly guy. No, but we did not introduce ourselves, or you know how we were doing that.
Yeah. Because somebody with a fucking big mouth over here running their mouth for episode.
Listen, I was worried
Fucking
about
track star over
I
here.
was worried about myself today because I was like, damn, yo, I'm in such a bad mood. I gotta record this pod.
Mhm.
And
A Scorpio think about themselves.
nah, man,
Wow.
I almost was
Shocking.
almost gonna send y'all a message like, yo, I don't know how I could do this episode today because I was really just
It's all right. You know what?
In the fields.
No.
Gemini boys would have held it the fuck down.
no,
like we
that
always
wasn't
do.
an excuse. I said I gotta
Exactly.
share my opinions because I need to get out my. I was really just
Yeah, she had to share with the fucking world. I'm just a lowly bus driver.
Mhm.
Stop. You want people to feel bad for you, Joe?
No.
No, I want them to keep the same energy though.
I didn't
want them.
Oh
Yeah.
No, I'm calling them out.
I would greatly appreciate that.
I'm calling out people because that's the double standard bullshit.
Ooh.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to be liked.
Give no fucks. Period.
I'm not here to be liked. Look, the thing is, if you're gonna get mad at something and that's gonna ruffle your feathers, keep the same energy. If we're gonna be consistent and fair. It's like, oh, so it's okay to shit on your career or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
The fat guy.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're the fat guy. Oh, with the face and the face too. The fucking face.
No, I'm just saying though.
He's the one. The face. Look at the face. Oh, the lowly bus. Oh,
The all
fat
shucks
lowly
face.
bus driver. Oh, playing with my diet green tea. Oh, oh. Look at this bullshit. Look at the face. Look at the fucking face.
Shit.
I can't believe this shit. I'm the asshole today, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I take it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm sorry, Joe. Everybody gonna be like, she's an asshole. She's a bitch. I take it. But lowly. But now I'm have all these bus drivers attacking me. I'm gonna get a phone call.
The union's about to
The
call
union-
you.
I'm about to round them up.
The union's about to call me.
I'm about to round
They
them
gonna
up.
see me trying to get. They gonna see me trying to get
all
on.
the co-workers, yo, cancel this motherfucker.
They gonna see me
Like-
trying to get on the bus. They gonna close the door. Like, no.
Your picture gonna be on every bus. Like, don't pick this girl up. And that includes the trains and all forms of transit.
Damn, they're about to.
You done fucked up.
Are we gonna... Why he got the sad face like he a victim? Look. I'm done. Episode 16 is over for me.
Oh.
I'm out. Are you sad and lowly, Joe, bus driver Joe? Say bye to the people.
Damn.
I got shit to say.
Say bye to the people.
Oh, we out?
We out.
Why? Because the fucking Scorpio said it? No, fuck her. She don't run this shit.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like,
Fuck out of here.
what? You got something to say?
Yeah, fuck you.
there we go.
I'm used to that. Okay.
You can never in your motherfucking life hurt my feelings.
You have feelings?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
do.
do. You do. You do.
I do. but you can't hurt him.
I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings, Joe.
Yeah, you was.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you was.
Nuh-uh.
You absolutely was.
Nope.
I do this. This is what I do for a living.
Because you was trying to knock me on what I do.
Because everybody fucking knows you ain't. Why shout people out that's not giving us shit?
But there's a method to my madness.
No, it works for what you do for a living. It don't work for the podcast.
How you know?
Because it hasn't worked.
But how you know?
It hasn't worked.
But 4 weeks, 16 weeks ain't the process. It takes longer than that.
But 4 weeks is.
Nope.
How does that make sense to you?
Because now we have content.
We had context for the last 16 weeks.
No, it wasn't always great content. Because
fuck you, our podcast is great.
Oh,
I don't think it's great. You can go.
No, our
you can
no.
Exit left.
I think our content is great.
I think our greatest content. However,
fuck.
There's some topics, as we've seen, work better than others.
Or it's
a learning curve.
Or there's episodes that wasn't promoted properly.
And some that we couldn't promote because of
what
title and like that.
No, you just did that shit this fucking weekend.
No, but it's weeks of shit, Joe.
Bro, they said that the fucking Real Men Talk one was alcohol.
But that's not my fault. That's none of our fault.
Okay, but you're this is what I'm saying. You're chalking it up to.
So it's a learning curve.
No, you're saying that we couldn't promote it because of they said that whatever.
But content. What I'm saying is
the content was not real. That's some bullshit.
I agree.
You're throwing that fact at me like you're throwing that.
No. What I'm saying is,
you know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is a learning curve. Like I said, I know what I'm doing at my job because that's my job, and it was
but that's different than a fucking
But what I'm saying, it was a learning. I've been at my job for 2 years. It's been a learning curve with that too. We've had some shit like that too. It's like it's been a learning curve. It's because the shit that the results we're getting now is because it's been a year of shit that we've have to learn what shit works, what shit doesn't.
Okay.
Not to say this is that, but it's still a learning curve. The learning curve don't gotta be a year, but the learning curve obviously has been more than 16 weeks. So now I see what works, what doesn't, and what has been able to be promoted, what topics work better, and it's gonna just be up from here. That's it. Period.
You know I don't believe this shit, right?
We didn't have sponsorships on Anchor before. We didn't have,
and that shit ain't even fucking working. We made like a fucking $1.82.
It take that should take a minute. That should take a fucking minute. However,
you know,
wasn't promoting as it probably should have been. I take that L. However,
no. We all take that L.
We'll all take that L.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I said, now, for me personally, I see what's been working and what hasn't been working. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get on this shit.
My whole point is, you said we didn't have content. We got content now.
Yep. Yes. Now we have content.
Shut up. I don't need you to repeat.
I'm agreeing with you.
You don't have to agree with everything I say.
Okay.
What I'm saying is we have content. The content you can bring to people and talk to them and say, look, this is what we have. This is the platform we have.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you want, we can do something. We can promote you, blah, blah, blah. Right?
And I've had people come back to me, but I haven't followed up. So that's my fault.
Okay, but listen to what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. You don't have to say something every time I talk.
Okay, go.
You can talk to them and say, look, this is the platform we have. We got 16 weeks. We can promote your podcast. Joe can even edit whatever, put something in there, blah, 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 in editing, right?
Yeah.
He can make a little video, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Promote them. But that's behind the scenes.
Right.
But why are we giving free fucking advertisement to a nail salon that ain't put a fucking cent into this?
Oh no, I know him personally. That one's a little different.
I don't give a fuck.
No, that one in particular is different. The other ones I'll take. All right, fine. But that one in particular.
At the end of the day, now one thing I always said when we started this shit was, I'm always gonna be for promoting our friends.
Yeah.
Period.
Friends.
All the
like
time.
if they start in their personal business. Like if Grace get on her shit with her cakes again.
Oh, we gonna talk about Grace again, the cheesecake.
Yeah, no, fuck the cheesecake. If she's on her amazing Grace cake
we
shit,
gonna get on it.
I'm gonna shout the shit out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My homeboys, they trying to do the shirt line and clothing, and once they get that shit going, I'm gonna shout that shit the fuck out.
Right.
You know
Our
what
paintings.
I mean? I'm gonna talk to my mans about that. When we get that, I'm gonna shout him out.
Yeah.
But these business that ain't doing shit for us, I don't see the point in saying their business and not getting in turn.
Well, for example, the nail one I just put out, I personally know the person.
Okay.
So I can show them, hey, look, this is what we did. This is how many listeners we got. Look how many people was.
You could do that without saying his name first.
Yeah.
Without saying the business first.
I just know how he works. I can show. Look, this is how many listeners we got. This how many, for him. Maybe not the other ones because I don't know them people. I shouted out. My bad. Him personally, I can show. He's a little funny, but I can show him that. I'm like, look, this is what we do. What can you do first? Can you put us up? Can you put a flyer sign and it'll work? Oh, you shouted us? Yeah. Some people feel like, and this is working in partnerships with people. Some people feel like, oh, they're gonna say they're gonna do that, but they never do. But if you show, look, this is what happened when I did this for you, and hey, XYZ heard such and such, and we went on there. Not everyone's like that, obviously, but some people are. That particular nail salon, I have a different relationship with them, so it works differently. The other ones, I don't know them like that, so my bad. I can't do that one. I show them. That's because of work. I have a good relationship with him.
Because you get your fucking nails done there?
No, I actually only get my nails done there because of work and because our partnership with him.
Whatever, bro.
No, I would never. Their nails cost, it's too expensive there. I would never, but because of the relationship I got.
And then they're gonna see the episode, they're gonna be like, oh well, our nails are too expensive. And
Yeah,
you want us to be your sponsor?
You see?
No,
you
just gonna
see
edit.
how it
You just gonna
works?
edit.
Oh, no.
You're just gonna edit that part out.
I am not editing any of this shit out.
This is all.
This is gonna be a whole episode.
This is great.
This is like 2 episodes.
Hey, fuck it.
No, this is one episode.
No, but
I'm gonna do better as the marketing person, and I'm gonna do better. I promise. I was slacking, and I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I'll take it. I'll do better.
I'm saying, like, in part of negotiations too, and all that shit, you got to come from a position of power.
Yeah.
Like, because it could come off as like you desperate and thirsty.
Yes.
By just name dropping.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to tell you.
That's
no. I get what you're saying. Completely, 100% understand. And as I said, a couple of them businesses I threw out there, maybe I was like, oh, fuck, okay. But some of the other ones I named, I was like, no, like that's something that would work in our favor. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying, all right, maybe, them hair people I said before, they'll give a fuck. But some of the more local things that I did mention, they'll be like, oh, wow, thank you. I appreciate that. In turn, everybody don't work the same. So, as I said, I'll do better moving forward. And I got to reach back out to y'all people who already reached out to me.
Okay, so now.
Y'all reached out to me.
Now,
I'm sorry.
hold on. Now, this is what I'll do. So, you say, oh, I know him, blah, 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 right? You said these businesses. What if you bring it to them and be like, oh, look, this is what we said. This is what we got. This is da. Appreciate that. But now I'm not interested. Now, you gave them free advertisement on our platform, and they're not going to do shit for us. And that's my whole point. That's my point. I understand what you're saying.
Right.
But there's still an opportunity. They're going to be like, no, I just got free promotion, advertisement. What the fuck I need to do?
All right. So,
exactly.
and so in that aspect, my bad, I got to do better with that.
But that's my whole point of saying we're not saying nobody's fucking businesses. That's not going to.
All right. Like,
and that's that.
I'll do better with that.
Listen, this is what I'm.
All right.
It's not about doing better. It's about understanding what I was trying to say. Before you said I'm just a lowly bus driver. All right? Because even though I'm a lowly bus driver, I do have a fucking brain. And I do know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Businesses work differently, but I understand.
What?
I said businesses function differently. I understand.
What businesses?
Like I said, there's some businesses that would appreciate that, but there are others that be like, thanks for the free promotion.
It's not about business, it's about people.
Yeah.
It's about people. People can there's always an opportunity that somebody could be like, no. Just because you did it doesn't mean they're gonna say yes. So you got to understand that why us take the L and promote them if they're not gonna reciprocate and do something in return for us. It's a business. It's one hand washes the other hand.
Mutual.
You help us, we help.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You sponsor the pod, and we're gonna go out of our fucking way to blow your shit up.
Word.
You know what I mean? But it's
sometimes it's also it can be like, let's say I did that, right? Which maybe it won't fucking work out. We just gave them free promotion. Sometimes on the other end, when a business takes their let's say marketing dollars and say, okay, promote my business, sometimes they won't get shit from the other end, So sometimes it's a gamble on both ends. Not to say we will be a gamble on somebody else's end, but just in general, like let's say somebody's like, oh, I want to market you, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put marketing dollars into these people, and they're also taking a risk. Like, wait, are we really gonna get something
Well,
from this?
business is all about risk.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll be taking a risk, and they'll be taking a risk too. But
I mean, but in reality, at this point where we're at, we're not gonna be charging that motherfucking money.
Yeah.
shut up, Joe. Don't say that.
Nah,
Shut up,
we're
Joe.
the fucking bargain. Just put into the pod.
Right.
You know what I mean? We can't say, oh, we all this fucking business.
Yeah, nah.
We gonna be realistic.
I'm gonna get on it because I do have a couple businesses that did reach out to me, and I was not on it. But I'm gonna get up this week. I'm gonna reach out to them, and
Hold the fuck up. How the hell we in week 16 and we ain't never hear about this shit?
you already know. I told you the boxing people.
Okay.
They've been reaching out to me about the hoodies and shit like that, and they opened, and I just.
And that week motherfucking 4.
But now no,
3.
because they hadn't officially opened yet.
Oh man.
But now
we could have been promoting.
no, but they
Still
weren't.
been talking business.
Nah, there was a lot of construction and shit going, like technical shit. But now they actually open and have classes and have apparel and shit like that. So and they reached out to me, hey, what? I forgot to reach out. Like I said, I was slacking, but I get it together. I take responsibility. I'm gonna get it together.
Yeah. The bus driver.
Can your job on a sponsor? They want to go pick up people.
No. My job don't know shit about this podcast, and they don't need to know about this podcast.
No, they don't need to know this side.
No, actually, my boss did see it.
Oh, what they say?
She laughed. She's like, "Oh, qué lindo."
No, she did.
She's like, "Yeah."
It's just you. This is us in real life.
She know me. She know I'm crazy.
This is us in real life. I think that's why I appreciate this podcast. Ain't no front. This is just who we are. And
Yeah.
you meet us in person, how we are in real life.
It's no
and
acts.
you just saw the real Steph too.
Word.
I ain't fronting for nobody. This is the way I am. I don't give a fuck.
No. Bullshit. The first 14 episodes you did, you was not on some, because you wasn't here for 2 episodes. So you did 14 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna hold that to me. Like I'm a sick nigga.
And you was all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Real Steph came out today.
Yep.
It was
So
the wine.
all the motherfuckers
It
out
was
there
the
that was
it was the
Steph,
wine.
Oh, you drank wine before and you ain't do it.
Mm.
Don't blame the wine.
Come on now.
Blame it on the
No.
alcohol, baby.
Blame it on the asshole. Fuck out of here.
All right, Joe.
Accountability.
We're gonna get them sponsorships. I'll take the L, but we're gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna reach out to y'all. And in the meantime, if you're not a small
We
business,
shall see.
If you're not a small business, in the meantime, you can help our podcast by sharing, commenting, and sending money to our Cash App. Appreciate you.
Nah, definitely looking forward to, collaborating with like local businesses and all that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because we all in this together.
Mm-hmm. Even the bus driver.
Mhm.
Joe XL, if anybody wants to send any apparel this way. And I'm extra small.
I just feel like that's her taking a shot at me now.
And I'm an extra small. I said
is.
stupid. Extra small.
I mean, it's obvious that you are, though.
That's what I said. And it's obvious that he is.
Oh, that's another shot.
What did I? That's wrong. Oh my goodness.
You're like, yo, obvious. He's obvious. That's
Obviously, he's a fat fuck and he wears a 3X. Obviously. Like, God forbid if I wore a 2X. You know what I mean? Like,
yo.
Why you trying to manipulate my words?
I'm not.
He
I just
literally
But I said
repeated your words.
I'm extra small. And it's obvious I'm extra small too.
No, you didn't have to put the obvious. Obviously, he's fucking big as fuck. You get 3X.
Joe, you my favorite fat nigga.
Nope.
Period.
Not even.
That's it.
Nope.
I ain't drinking no more wine. That's it. I ain't drinking no more. Give me a fucking Coronas because this is ridiculous. I'll be really outside myself. I apologize.
Maybe just the facade goes away.
Maybe.
Drunk mind, sober thoughts.
Word.
Oh, maybe that should be our podcast title. I like that. Drunk mind, sober thoughts.
Or maybe fuck Stephanie.
Drunk mind, sober thoughts.
Well, technically, you're the only one that was drinking today.
Word.
Where's your man? Oh, yeah. Where's that?
Yeah, I didn't feel like drinking it today.
Mhm. Weirdos. We don't need to drink.
Look, I haven't drank in a while.
Mm.
Since yesterday.
No, I haven't actually. You know
She
what?
downed the bottle of Jameson.
You know what? I should.
I'm trying to Jameson.
You know what?
Yo, fucking raspy ass.
You know what? I should have freaking drank yesterday. With the shit that happened to me yesterday, I should have drank.
Like shit.
I had a rough couple days, guys.
You know what? My heart, good for you.
No, I didn't like it.
Good for you.
It was terrible.
Good.
I still gotta apologize to some people.
I'm so glad you had a horrible couple days. After you called me a lowly bus driver, I'm so fucking happy.
I did not use the word lowly. You used that yourself.
It was implied.
It was not implied.
It was absolutely.
I do not use the word lowly.
When you said, I do this for, this is my bit, I do this shit. You just a bus, it's a lowly bus driver. You goddamn right. That's what you meant.
Yo, and on some real shit, bro, like through all the fat jokes and all the other shit, like that one.
That was the blow.
Woo. That was the one.
Because I know I'm fat, but goddamn.
That was the one.
Like, damn, when I was drinking and a bum in these motherfucking streets, and I thought I came up when I got my CDL. You know what I mean? Got a fucking career.
You did come up.
But apparently it's not good enough because it's not Stephanie's little marketing secretary job.
Not balling like these
secretary. Fuck out of here,
bro.
You Diana's secretary.
I'm
fuck
not a
out
goddamn
here.
secretary.
You her secretary.
Fuck.
You her gopher. Shut up. Fuck out of here. You look like a gopher.
The shots. The shots. This
Go
is
for
really
it.
Joe in real life.
You goddamn right, and I never fucking hit it.
You see the sad face?
Never
how fast
fucking
it changed?
hit it.
You see the
Nope.
sad face? How fast it changed?
Nope, never fucking hit it. This always been me. It's always gonna be me.
You still my nigga.
Why the fuck my name Grizz? Because I'm a fucking grizzly.
And if anybody got something to say,
fuck you too.
y'all can't don't say shit about my boy because I'm the only one who could say shit about my boy. That's it.
Yeah, she's the only one. Now fuck you.
No,
because you called me a fucking lowly bus driver.
I did not.
Kiss my ass.
But if somebody else call you a lowly bus driver, I'm gonna knock them out.
You don't need to. I knock them the fuck out.
We both knock them out.
No, the fuck you won't.
I'm strong.
Get the fuck out.
I'm strong. I'm strong.
Go kick your fucking bed, Joe.
No, I'm gonna go see my friend after this.
Kick rocks with chancletas on.
Kick rocks with no socks.
You know what? Go where you got that spot that you was shouting out. Go get a pedicure, and then go kick fucking rocks with it. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go see my special friend when we finish here.
Who, your boo?
My special friend.
What's his name?
My special friend.
Starts with a D. What?
My special friend.
He usually does start with
my
that.
my Destro friend. Episode 16. I gotta use
Deshel. Really?
my Destro friend. Y'all, I gotta use the bathroom.
You put King in front of his name?
Actually, that's what I call him. That's
He went biblical on it.
That's his nickname, actually. That's actually what I do call him. Actually, I do.
Hey, my nigga, you did something right.
Actually, I do call him that. Actually, if you want to look at text messages, but I do call him in real life.
That's fine.
And I put the emoji.
I don't think you said the word actually enough.
Because you're trying to shout me out, trying to act like
She called him daddy.
I sure do, Cody.
Don't ever do that fucking voice.
Comes in, I be like, hey,
that's
papi.
fucking disgusting.
I be like, good morning, papi.
You sound like Wayman from Low Down Dirty.
Zanny. I gotta use the bathroom.
What the fuck you telling us for?
Because we gotta close out this podcast episode.
Bye. Gemini boys will close it.
Yeah.
She's gonna go.
Say bye to the people.
Bye. You can walk off.
Say your little piece.
All right, now. Go pee.
Scurry off.
Skedaddle. Fuck out of here. This is what we do. We hold this shit down.
I appreciate my boys. And if anybody come for them, I'm going to come for you. Because I'm the only one that could come for them.
Fuck out of here. Skedaddle.
Episode 16.
Scram.
Episode 16. Damn, kid.
Fuck out of here.
Episode 16, Pardon Us Podcast. And we out.
Scram, Scrappy.
Scram. Oh my God, that's funny.
We ain't shit.
Yeah, you definitely ain't shit.
But then when the girls become a motherfucker, they have to be like, you really need to reevaluate your friends. I'm like, think he is racist. I'm like, really?
Who's racist?
That one time that one girl came from, she was like, I was like, no, that's my boy. I know him for years. I'm like, really need to
I'm leaving all this shit in too. I'm leaving all this shit in. Because it's still recording. I'm leaving this shit in. Hey.
I'll be getting like
so fuck you. She talk about you behind
and then apparently I have low self-esteem because I defend you.
What the fuck? scram.
Scram.
Cause you some white man. Apparently.
That's the racist shit because I'm not white.
That's what I was saying.
I'm half.
But they came from my girl was talking about some she ain't black, but she Puerto Rican and black too. Listen, that's
Pot and Us podcast. This fly guy
The lowly bus driver.
and
The asshole.
And he ain't shit person, apparently.
yeah.
Absolutely. Scrappy.
Peace.